Okay. Should have the audio, I think, in a good spot. I need a quick inv from Euro. I'll be good to go. Hopefully, everything works. We'll see. This is gonna be interesting. Goober. Dude, I was so quick to get my food, to get all the stuff done. I was so quick to get everything done tonight. And puzzling dinars, I'll take it. Wow. This is gonna be interesting. This FATED season is gonna be something. Hopefully it'll be good. What's up, charismatic? Charismatic, how you doing, my guy? What's up, D-Woods? How you doing, my guy, man? Yeah, sorry for messing up you guys' name, boys. I didn't do it on purpose. I swear. Listen, next time, listen to me when I say first time. Oh, come on. I did say myself, like, man, I probably should stop. But it's like, I got just one more quest. I want to test out this playstyle a little bit more. What's up, Break? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Sanctum of Domination tonight, boys. Or not Sanctum. FATED raids. We are in Castle Nathria with Shriekwing on Heroic. I think we're going to start in Heroic, see if we can get through this one, boys. And see if we can get it done fairly quickly. We're gonna be marking. We got a line of side areas. And Heroic knows he's possible real on the bat. What's up, Pio? What's up, Corridon, boys? What's up, Ashy? Takes it back. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird one, boys. It's gonna be so weird to go back to here because I was Venthyr originally in this raid. And having to get same trinkets from back in the day, but having them be an upgrade is gonna be really weird. This trinket is huge, though. 40,000 physical damage immediately on a 1.5 minute CD with Versa. I think this thing's good with Versa too. Okay, I don't need anything off this first boss. Huntsman, I maybe could use the belt dome. That's a good item level. Can't really. I guess the gloves from here were always good. I think I'll get those gloves and put my units on someone else, like a neck or something. Is there any good necks from any of the endgame bosses? There's a ring off of Danny, but like I don't know if that's what I want. I don't think there's any necks. There may be one or two. I'm gonna have to put my pieces on something. I healed in Castle Nathria last time. Gonna feel weird DPS instead. Hell yeah. All right, I should probably join them Discord, shouldn't I?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, chat. Here we go. This is it, boys.
Dude.
Accelerating Shriekwing again.
Right now, who has the debuff?
It's so weird. Line swipe, watch out.
And then pasta, looks like.
We got new mechanics.
Alright,
New mechanics where we gotta get the spells.
How long till it expires?
Yeah, Affix mechanic is here.
20 seconds, 3 stacks.
Screech. Okay, frontal. So we can actually see where the frontal goes. So we don't need to really do any movement for it or anything.
I try echo locations to the side of the room, dude.
4 seconds left when you want it dispelled.
Try and shelter.
As soon as we can find the pillar. Oh well.
Soak.
So we soak, now we're taking cosmic damage every bit. So I guess we didn't soak, because we are taking more damage. Little swipe. Just kind of walk to the side. I remember you didn't have to go super far, like everybody else like runs way out to Guantanamo Bay for this mechanic, but I never did. Because I never had to.
Watch your step.
7 seconds on these ones. 7 seconds on what? The debuff?
Try and shelter.
Soak these quick.
Okay, so he's gotta go to the middle now. Damage for a little bit.
Holy fuck, I'm fast as fuck.
Okay, so is that something that persists the entire fight,
Yeah.
or
Just back up.
it's literally until we let it drop, like just naturally drop off, right? We don't have to dispel it.
It's like
Oh, on Heroic, this is so easy. LOS. Did 10-minute Grim Rail mount and melted was nuts. Really? I gotta do Grim Rail, honestly. I gotta get some Grimrail runs done. I've done a workshop so far. That's the only dungeon I've done at the moment.
Nostalgia, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, definitely nostalgia. It's crazy.
Good, right?
Find shelter.
One more big
We're chilling, boys. Yeah, we should be able to fight the boss now. So I'll take a look at his mechanic in just a moment here. So his mechanic is Creation Spark. Charges a player, inflicting cosmic damage in 1 second, 30 seconds. Upon removal, this charge jettisons to a nearby location, infusing players 3 yards, impact location, increasing flow time with 90%, 30%. So basically, like when we use it, it can give us like a buff
Soak these.
where we actually will have like faster cooldown reduction on
So we
abilities.
can definitely one-taste this fucking boss if we do it correctly.
Yeah, these guys all get a buff. Faded infusion, so their time of flow flows faster, so basically get a faster attack speed. Cool. Anything? Oh, I got something. I got a
Dismiss
confounded
that?
antique
What's the finish
cipher.
charge?
Oh, okay, so I can combine these to make a heroic upgrade item. Cool. They get nothing, but
take
there
our
it is,
bets?
boys. Aren't that just fun?
Dismiss,
Yeah, that seems like a lot of
please.
fun. I gotta try it. Incoithia rare,
Every
exactly.
piece of trash.
Exactly.
You know it will happen because it happened before.
The good old days.
It was a hunter pet or a fucking warlock pet or something.
Oh, quit your,
That's gonna be fun.
yipping, bitch boy.
Yeah, okay.
Did we pull? I think we didn't.
No, you're just scared.
Leggings, and looks like somebody got a trinket, but there's no way anyone can trade these. Not at the moment. Absolutely destroyed him. It was heroic, it was easy. I don't remember this place being all that difficult on heroic though. Remember it being kind of difficult on mythic at times. I think that's where the difficulty spike of Nathria really was, is that between normal and heroic and mythic. I think mythic was it.
Soak the
I do
drops.
remember like some of the ads here
Stop it.
That's cool.
being a bit of a pain.
Toxic, dude.
Someone called it. Going.
You're new.
Bro.
Next.
Staff and Noon, you should let us have some fucking fun, man.
this
Fuck your
is-
fun. Can you please just cyclone? You
Hey, Starfall actually pipes now. What
guys
the?
don't need to have fun.
Starfall actually pipes now with 50% damage buff. It's actually so good. What the hell? Wait, are they playing like a proper Starfall build, or are they playing like a... Yeah, they are. Still Drift. Dude, that thing is nuts now. That's just still dominated, but apparently they're playing Necrolord. What the hell? They're playing Necrolord for it now. What the hell? That's so weird. My god. Mythic scaling 1.3 versus 1.4 heroic, I believe. Faded raids now. Yeah, that should be a little bit harder. So like raids are a little bit more challenging, but the rewards are also upscaled. But the raids themselves like are a lot of these bosses are the post nerf version of these bosses. So as soon as we get
and then we interrupt it again.
better
at the
damage, so we
stats
should be
that we
okay.
want. Or like when we start like dying, I guess.
It's like the ad on Loads of Dread.
Okay, so this boss, we'll see what kind of mechanics he's
Yes,
got going
okay.
on once
So,
he gets in
I guess a
combat.
healer whenever.
So what's his mechanic? So
So
he's got Fated Power Recognition Emitter. Manifest an attackable enemy which continues to cast this enemy.
For healers to handle. We'll do the second round.
Okay, I was gonna read the affix. Is Blade Flare working? It should be. Was it broken?
We probably won't.
Blade Flare
need
should be
regular
working, yeah.
throughput. Like,
This
we
is
use all
alive.
of our throughput.
Oh, is
we
Blade Flare
basically
bugged?
use it all and try to get the stack as high as
It should
possible.
work here. And I think here it'll be amazing to play with Dance of Steel, constantly cleaving.
So,
Or almost
if you
constantly
wanna-
cleaving.
If you wanna, like, Austin, if you wanna just spot fall,
We also need something a couple of wins.
Okay, so this mechanic, I don't think... Oh, there it is.
is the burst.
This
that takes
enemy is
forever?
power. The hostile enemy is empowered and will
When it
cast
casts
Recognition
off
Meter
the game's
when
damage
doing this encounter. Manifest an attackable enemy which continues to cast. This enemy remains immune to damage until the first test of the cast or interrupt. Since the cast inflict cosmic damage to all players every 5 seconds, the emitter gains 50% increased attack damage. This affects stacks. So we gotta interrupt it, make sure he doesn't get a kick. Upon defeating this enemy, infuses all players with the power based on the energy level, so the more it casts or the more interrupts we have, the stronger this mob gets. When we kill it, depending on how many times it tried to cast, interrupted or not, basically every time it tries to cast, it gains power. When we kill it, we consume all of its power, increasing our mastery by 172, and crit chance by 10%, versatility by 10, avoidance by 159 per stack of the level.
Just free soak them.
So that could be really fatty crit, really fatty versa, really fatty avoidance, really fatty mastery.
You don't?
This is interesting. I was watching one of the other streams of Blade Flurry did no damage, check the meters. So yeah, I guess it could.
Split on Heroic. On Mythic, you don't because we're doing the solos.
Yeah, if it's on Mythic, they get the arrows get.
Oh,
enhanced.
no, it does. Blade Flurry does damage. It's on here, boys. Maybe it's doing lower damage than normal, but I think it's
like an arc.
it's doing damage, but I don't know if it's like bugged and doing under tuning damage or something.
Downtime.
Who knows?
On pull, yeah, and then we usually CC or set up by.
If it is bugged, I'm pretty sure like Rogue Disco would have it.
Is Lost on second dog?
Are we just trapping the hunters?
No, all they said is season 4 just
You
picked the
only
quick
get
one.
set of dogs,
Cool.
though, with
I
mean, it's probably still just less
Is this
pulse,
mythic?
though,
This
I
is
think.
heroic. I think we got started heroic.
Yeah, and then we can maybe we can interrupt the ad going into the second phase, right? So we push second phase faster. We only get one set ads.
Goes to make a comeback. I mean, 50% damage buff is a pretty sizable. That's a nice size. That's a nice buff. Poisons do not have any.
Yeah.
I do.
I soaked them.
Instant and numbing, but thank you for reminding me though.
You
I
can
do
just
forget
reset
about it
before, you don't
sometimes.
really think about it. So we haven't interrupted it yet to get it in combat, right? Or have we?
I haven't seen it.
We should probably get the first interrupt now. Go there.
It's on me.
And now we let these casts go off.
Or we interrupt them, right? Probably don't want to let him go off. We probably want to
Is it
interrupt
personal
them.
here? Alright, kick it. We're taking a lot of fucking damage. Jesus.
So it gains a thing per interrupt. If we just keep interrupting it, it still gains a level per interrupt. We just interrupt it and keep it far and don't kill it. That's what we gotta do. Now we got a fatty buff.
Incoming shades.
CCs? CC the shades? CC the shades.
Blind one? Maybe it'll do the trick. Because it got Bargas very, very quickly.
Someone hit
We
them.
get us as a bonus, Mastering
You're
crit.
mine.
Please CC them. Please CC them. I blinded one for a reason. I didn't blind just for funsies. Also, why is it moving so far?
I think we can push it in 37
Oh,
seconds.
so that's why.
Probably, right?
Yeah. Looking pretty good.
Just gotta get this thing kicked. That guy's just casting.
It's 6.
I don't think we understand how this
get
whole
Val's
mechanic
game,
works. It's supposed to interrupt it. Please interrupt it. Please interrupt it. You gotta kick it. You just gotta keep kicking it, and then you kill
grip
it
the
once it
answer.
has enough.
I'll get first off. Just free stuns, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Hard focus the shades, guys. Just get the shades up.
Flame, can you AM? Thank you.
Almost got a cast off.
Move to diamond.
I think if a cloak, I'll be okay. Yeah, if a cloak, I take no dim.
Need me to move healers or what?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Run this out.
And it's how you pad, so.
I mean, you can move if you want. But
Yeah, I don't think my guilds really understand exactly how this works. Like, you could just kick this thing. It becomes like
We're gonna let one
attackable.
cast go off and then we'll
So
kick
you
it.
just kind of want to kick it from far away and just
Use a
all
personal
you're doing
here.
is kicking it.
Force, watch out.
Where we could just kick it without me saying to kick it.
Or just kick it and not hit it. Why are we gripping it to us? Just keep it like super far away. That's all you gotta do, just keep it super far away and just not touch it. I don't understand. You can just interrupt that thing. You don't need to let it cast at us. You don't need to let it just cast. It literally does AoE raid-wide damage if you let it cast. And it's like, oh no, just let it cast. What? That doesn't seem like the right move. Again, like the mob, it basically builds power every time it tries to cast. It doesn't need to complete its cast in order to gain power. As long as we just kick it and not touch it with damage, just keep it interrupted over and over,
Did the
just
animation
interrupt it over
disappear
and
for
over and
anybody else
over and
when
over and
the
over,
whole thing in P3
and then
came
kill
on?
it when we need the buff, After you build up a few charges, that's how I think we're supposed to use it. Letting it cast and do AoE damage to us in Cosmic, unless you're trying to like pause for healing, makes zero
You're
sense.
gonna get me in trouble, don't
Can a Hunter Scare beasted? Of that item? I don't think so. The pets? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if they treat us undead or what.
Big bull here, dispel disease.
I don't know if they treat us undeads or if they treat us beasts,
Big bull
but it's a
comes
Shadow
after
Bar
the rats.
gas.
These fuckers
If it's a
evade,
beast,
that's
then yeah, I
fucking
believe so. If it's a beast, then yes, definitely.
I'm not a rat.
That was a new season so
face
far.
is a rat.
Just
How's
starting
that?
it out, Jordan. Just
Got
trying it
him.
out, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I miss hitter,
Why are we killing Master Splinter?
Speaking of, you know he whispered me last week while we were
He did to
doing
me
Taylor?
too.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I haven't spoken to you in months. Apparently he's still on Illidan. Did not know that.
I have 30 stacks.
Alright, here we go.
How to get the currency by 3 items? You just gotta kill bosses and Fated. Like I have, you gotta kill 30 bosses in order to get your coins. Is it just 1 coin or 3? Looks like it's 1 coin for 30 bosses, so it's gonna take a couple of raids. A couple of weeks of raiding.
I'm in my spirit, bitch.
I'm moving.
But I wonder if like you get a coin per normal or per like mythic. Okay, also
What the
big
fuck, is there a
AoE
hunter
pulls. I can't hit anything, bro. That's a massive pull. I wish I could hit
AJ, the
everything.
homie.
I literally can cleave
You're not a
everything.
student? Holy shit,
Demonology
people like
Warlock, Havoc Demon Hunter, Boomkin, even an Affliction Warlock is getting value here. I am just unable to hit anything, bro. I'm cleaving. I'm only just target cap. This is really, really fun. Very unique boss. So doing 2 boss. Okay, okay. I didn't know.
PM is just as boring as I remembered.
Why'd you have to do that? So in order to not jihad the raid, take your lines to the left and right of the main stack. in the
Awesome.
middle.
That's accurate.
Tag the boss.
I'll take consume.
Now I did my second of 8 weekly keys. The season completed Future and Grimma. Then time to unfortunately. How was it? You like it? Was it fun?
Fucking things.
Was it buggy or was it like working properly? Because I remember it was kind of buggy way back in the day.
Please take them
The boss of
instantly so you
Mythic.
don't kill
This
other
guy,
people.
yeah, this guy was not the most fun. He,
No
like he was
greedy
doable once you figure out the strat. Like when you figure out the 4 corner strat, when people could do it properly. But yeah, this whole
we read
instance,
the,
man, this
data
whole
card?
raid was basically.
Is there a quest or something I should have?
Yes.
How would you describe
We
it?
got it as soon as we killed the first boss.
How would you describe
Okay,
it?
so we want to be stacked near melee because
Can't even
one of
share
us
it.
is going to get a debuff, okay? And when we dispel the debuff, it puts a barrier down. And
The
when
whole
that
raid was
second
basically
barrier
first
goes down,
responsibility of the raid.
second
So it
unit
was really
manifest
down
can
to like
also be
everybody
healed
doing
to
their
reduce the
jobs.
shared
It
shield.
wasn't even down to like
Upon activation
micromanaging
of the
people.
barrier,
It was like,
slows
please,
inflicting
if you
50,000
don't have a
damage,
debuff,
additional
make sure to help the
5,000 for
person with the
all
blue
players
soak.
for 8 seconds.
Soak it. Please. Just help
So
them
the
live.
shield is broken with damage and healing.
You get 25% damage.
And we need to be in melee so this barrier doesn't drop in.
Power
alpha.
caster inflicting cosmic
Okay,
damage to
stand
all
up
players
on
every 3
that
seconds.
max
Upon
range.
removal of
Here
this
we go.
barrier manifests as
When
one
does it spawn?
attackable enemy casting
Immediately,
shared
like,
1
there's
million
gonna be a
absorbed
debuff
shield
on
with
us,
other
we
enemies
have to
within
dispel
seconds.
it,
A
and
second
then it'll
unit
put a barrier
manifest
down,
also can
and
be
the boss
healed
will
to
take no
reduce the
damage
shared
till after
shield.
the barrier goes away.
Upon
But you still
expiration,
wanna
the
drop all
barrier
your
explodes,
cooldowns, 'cause
inflicting
all the
cosmic damage.
the barrier takes
An additional
is redirected in
1,500
the boss
every 1
afterwards.
second to all players when they 8
And then
seconds.
Nick, you too
The
good?
broken effect backfires, inflicting all damage done directly
No, next, sorry, Will's
to the barrier as cosmic damage. An additional grants
wanna,
all
like-
players up to 20%
So
increased
what if
damage
we
done.
just fucking
So you
DI
do something with a
boss
boss.
and just Giga mode here and
You
kill
have
it?
one ad that makes a shield, the other needs to be healed. You heal the hell out of it. That ad explodes, breaking that shield, giving us a damage buff by the
Fucking
looks
do
of
it,
it.
bro.
We'll see how that works. Hope for the best here, boys. Big gamey, big gamey, big gamey.
Is there a debuff on it somewhere?
Okay, so the boss has the debuff now.
That's awkward. Where the fuck is it?
It's literally on the boss.
There it is.
You gotta heal one.
That was it? That was interaction?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Debuff? Well, I don't see it.
I don't know if Nick understands how this mechanic for this boss works. So I feel like he's overcomplicating it a little bit. Like he's going in and trying to make some big brain plays. But these affix doesn't seem super bad. You dispel the boss when he gets the debuff. Maybe you can let him stack up for a couple of times. you may be able to have the boss stack up the debuff. So they'll be like, okay, well, 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack. The longer you let them stack, then you do a big dispel. You do a big heal and damage. Heal 1, damage the other.
Do we get another
You
one
get a
next?
huge giga buff.
I don't know, but Poss, do you have cocoon for consume?
Maybe the play, honestly.
Sword, stay in the consume. Have him.
Like here we
Process
got
the debuff
the
again,
what's this
like,
barrier.
Hold on. Stay in the consume. Poss is gonna use external on you,
Who,
and then
me?
flame.
We're just
and
gonna
then
say
flame.
him?
You're gonna sack him, and then Sword use all your personals. Just sit here and fucking blast.
Why? Oh my god.
Dude, why not?
We're getting the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck this.
Oh, I'm staying, bro.
Oh, fuck.
I'm cloaking.
Here you go.
I just stayed with nothing.
I appreciate that.
Dispel,
When I
dispel,
play
dispel.
hand- when I swap to hand
Dispel the
shit,
boss. Dispel the boss before he loses the buff. Damage and heal. Yeah, like I don't think he really understands exactly how this mechanic works. Like we almost missed the dispel, but everybody's kind of waiting for him to call it.
Did you actually think he would die there?
I mean, I just take gate. Pass from the back.
Yeah, bro, just stay in that shit. We have a million external.
I guess you could delay the dispel if you wanted to. Okay. So far, nothing, boys. We got Cosmic Flux, dude. Anybody need some Cosmic? I think this boss actually dropped something good. Hold on. This next boss may actually be good. Not the greatest gloves.
Gucci belt.
Decent ring. Kind of okay trinket.
Stop it down.
Big condies.
Did you?
Next Destro C-buff looks very nice. Really? Yeah. Yeah, like the current build right now? Like is Destro playing a Necrolord right now? I mean, it looks like it's doing pretty decent damage with them incinerates. And chaos bolts. That Affix though, man. Them Affix though are actually popping off. They didn't get a damage buff though, did they? At least I don't think. No, I just got Flux. Just Cosmic Flux, boys. But this is gonna be useful. I mean, Flux is good. I can send Flux to alts.
Oh, you real.
For a 1 or 2. They're Paladin sad. Yo, maybe one day, yeah? Maybe we'll bring a red Paladin for the next raid. Never know, boys. How do you think Nathria is going to be on Fated Heroic? I don't think he's going to be difficult. Depends on the affix that he's got, but I don't think he's going to be difficult at all. Like, none of these raids were difficult on Heroic, boys. At least this instance. This was difficult on Mythic before the nerfs, though. But this has been nerfed quite a bit. I think it's going to be fun on Mythic, though. I think this is going to be a pretty quick clear on Heroic. Killing Nathria is almost guaranteed on Heroic. I remember there was some scaling stuff with Nathria's Heroic, but otherwise it was okay. That was way more about mechanics of damage anyway. True. True. Big true. Not wrong. Actual facts. Yeah, so it looks like Blade Flurry is actually hitting. We should be able to, because we should be resetting.
Dropping gate for reset.
Mailbox at the reset location.
That's 130k gold, thank you.
Buying well tokens?
No, I bought a shit about 450k worth of Mirror Root a month ago, and I'm pretty much flipping it for like $1 million.
Which boss do you think is going to be a problem for all raids? A problem for all raids.
If anybody wants to buy Mirror Root right now,
Maybe SLG, man. I remember that one being kind of annoying on Heroic, Normal, Mythic. I remember that one being like a pain. None of the other bosses I remember really being painful. I know that the dance boss is a long one.
You can trade
That's about it. I can't think of anything else. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to play most Legion, Watts, and BFA? Hell yeah. Are we gonna get a green mount from the Season 4 trailer? Where does the green cap mount drop? So that one drops from killing bosses on Mythic difficulty. You gotta slay bosses, all the bosses, and Fated at least on normal difficulty or higher. So we can get it by 3rd week. Like if you're playing in Season 4, if you do all raids on normal and kill all bosses on normal, for 3 weeks you get the slime cap mount.
I'll roll on that.
Can I look it up actually? I should be able to see it, right? Jiggleworth. Jiggleworth Senior. Look at that thing! Oh my god, it's a cat, dude! It's a slime saber mount! Oh, it looks so good. I love it. I love it. It doesn't have much of a green glow, Kren. It has a slight green like smoke around its like neck area, but not really much of a glow. But maybe it'll look different, like in-game, like when you actually ride in this thing. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, that thing looks awesome. I love it.
The head from this.
That's the one with spinning wounds as a sob. Yeah, spinning wounds are gonna be pretty annoying.
Often, do you have,
Not the worst boss, but definitely annoying. I don't think any boss, except for maybe Painsmith, who's a ball ache, is Sanctum. That's about it. I don't think it's gonna be bad at all, though.
Kill the boss one time. Don't
Cornelius,
do
how
that.
long did the dispel last for before it's 20 or 30 seconds initial?
So here we'll have allies will get a debuff. You gotta dispel it, and when dispel happens, you gotta find and soak the puddles, and if you soak puddles, you get a damage buff. Otherwise, if you don't soak, it's a cosmic damage to everybody. So as a DPS, you do want to soak it.
So just dispel it at the
You definitely want to soak it.
at the last second, and then as soon as we soak, we're gonna redispel.
You serve as a down, off the TBC to level. Do it, yeah. Now would be the time to like maximize your value, boys.
It'll still go out. when it's
Maximize your value. Level in TBC, man. Do your thing. I think I would less than the opener. I'm a potion in the opener. I do like going back to this instance as Outlaw after like all the tuning that Outlaw has received over the last few patches. It feels very, very nice, chat. But I feel like a real spec. I remember raiding Castle Nathria as Outlaw. It was so awkward, but it feels pretty good right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving how good it feels. We got some of the guys out here with the debuff. They gotta get dispelled at some point. And if they do dispel it, we gotta catch them.
And then as soon as we soak, redispel one person.
It's not.
Redispel one.
None?
No.
So then we got a
So no
damage
matter
buff here.
what, it's always just gonna fall off on its own.
Geometry.
This haste is disgusting.
Oh my god, yeah, this haze is disgustingly good.
Immune.
It's like the Torghast power of time passage. I'm surprised it works well. I'm surprised it works. Okay, we're all gonna die, aren't we?
Shit circling around me.
It's the fucking faded thing.
Oh shit.
Look at the tank head.
Oh my god, that speed is so fast. Oh my god.
Box is about to drop this one. One buff.
Orbs, watch it.
Targeted.
It's gonna be me. I guess I'm gonna go far. Nice. I remember the mechanics still. It's been a while, but I don't remember how you do it, more or less. We got Jash with a debuff and Swark with a debuff. We could have them like cleanse one, it will be soak, cleanse the other.
Actually, we probably already said
Be soak. Oh, that's messed up, man. It's so far, but dude, I run so fast. Look at that. Whee! Yo, God mode activated, boys. Look at that. Sanic mode. Are you serious? Like, these raids are gonna topple over. People are gonna be speedrunning it. Imagine doing this on a boss with mechanics with movement and stuff. That's gonna be incredible. That hurts. That hurt a little. We need kicks. We need kicks. We need kicks. Kicks and soaks. I don't have a kick. Please kill that guy. Nice. Those bows locks like outlaw bows, yo. Yeah, outlaws don't look not looking bad, but also I think a little bit behind on gear compared to my boys here. So I don't have the same amount of modes they do. I think they've been grinding keys the whole time while I was on the alpha. Well, I was on the alpha learning how to dragon ride. They were out and about doing keys. Oh please. Oh come on. Yo, what are you doing? Who is that? Euro. Even mechanic, bro. Okay, well, we got this buff over here. Nice. She dead, dude. This actually feels really good. Like that speed buff actually feels like it works pretty well. We definitely scuffed it because we got these ads AoEing, boys. So we definitely didn't do it right, but seriously,
Didn't
nothing.
Game, like freezes for a second when the boss dies.
Oh my god.
Or
Nothing. Hey, yeah.
Get tokens.
Oh god.
It's a.
Shaman, mage, warlock.
This is cool, man.
Ew.
Who got loot back to back? What is this bullshit?
Sorry, dude. Just happens to good people.
And you got the ring? Fuck you.
Hell yeah.
The ring too.
Imagine playing Fury with this speed. Oh, they have spam buttons like a. Yeah, for real. For real. You're just gonna be spamming. Like, you're gonna have to just start spamming
Actually,
as hard as you can in
very
a rage
good
and
would be,
blow
yeah.
just to make sure you actually get
Yeah, the
your
haste
damage
on
out.
it's insane.
It's incredible, man.
Nothing is good.
It's insane.
Skulker's just broken. It just didn't use it.
Oh, what is this?
Okay, that's probably
Faded
my
console?
favorite of the affixes.
Wait, what does that do?
That's Viagra working, Viagra not working.
God.
So I guess the faded console needs to be on. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna not go there. I don't know. I guess that's maybe is the thing that activates faded or deactivates faded. So we just want to make sure it's on. I think it's on. I still have the buff. I
Otherwise,
just got my 3rd key of the 8 weekly. Yo, hope it goes well. Garrett, Upper Kara 18, enjoy it. I remember loving Karazin back in the day. I remember loving Kara back in the day, man. It's always still fun. I need to go back and do a Kara myself. This guy's massive. I remember these guys, they have like assassins out here, don't they? Remember casting out, they had a lot of mobs that were just super annoying. Although they did get all nerfed, so maybe they're gonna be like a lot less scary.
That we saw on.
We've seen the word true. Yes, I have Gaming for Life. We had a stream about it earlier, my man. You should join us on the regular evening streams before we do the raid
That was
streams.
the dispel on the boss, right?
We're gonna be doing more warrior stuff tomorrow. Definitely gonna be checking out more warrior and other class updates tomorrow. I'm so excited, dude. Warriors are looking insane right now. Fury,
So we can do that during
arms,
intermission,
even
anyways.
prod. I'm so excited to play some prod tomorrow. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. Does Faded Radio drop BOEs though?
you
I
can,
believe it should. Yes, I believe it should. It should drop like Faded gear.
What are they called in intermission?
I imagine.
We're gonna die instantly. The Phoenixes, it's fine. So, well, yeah, we'll just.
But I can't tell for
dispel
certain. I guess if we find some BOEs, I'll let you know.
during intermission.
I roll the Welcome first to DF, stick it to your main. Dude, I'm still picking what I'm gonna main. So far, I like the changes the rogues have gotten, but man, warrior changes look amazing. Evoker seems like really, really fun. I'm not sure what I'm gonna main, man. I'm still keep. I feel like deciding what to main now is kind of like trolling because we've not seen the final look at how these classes are gonna be. I feel like it's best to just wait until we see the very final build of what classes are looking like, then make a decision. Until then, it's like if you're like, hey, I want to make the class. If you're like, hey, I want to choose, I'm gonna play Paladin, even though you don't see the final change of Paladins. If you decide to commit to it and Paladins are not that great, but you're already committed, like I don't know, man. I'm not committing. I can't say I'm committing. I think it's way too early. It's best to wait until we see like a final build. But I'm definitely keeping a lookout on the Evoker. They're looking really, really fun. What do you mean green last? Should we go to the buffers?
Can we get a speed totem?
What, for the buff? 74% damage and healing? What the hell? Are we trying to speedrun this? I mean, I guess. Pull everything? I'm just gonna pull it all.
Flame, you want to go on your priest for this fight? Or does it? Nah, it probably really doesn't matter.
On heroic, I don't think
Not like I can really hit everything. I can only hit a handful of mobs.
I do want to see fucking Pasta crank.
We're sticking to main Survival Hunter no matter what. Dude, Survival Hunter's looking pretty good. If anything, Survival Hunters are definitely looking pretty good heading into Dragonflight. I'm very excited because there's a lot of potential, and this week they may actually have a lot of variety of builds. It could be really, really good.
Well, GS.
Have you seen some of the changes they're getting? They got a new Ranger build, Ranger playstyle. It's looking really, really good.
Colonnins just all need to be melee range on the
Looking
boss,
very, very
right?
solid. And I said they don't want to make Warbreaker its
mastering.
own spell. They kept trying to smash it in Colossus. So like keep Colossus and Warbreaker apart. Yeah, I see what you mean, but I think that would end up being like a tuning issue then. Because it's like, well, with Warbreaker and Colossus being a separate spell, you basically have Colossus uptime like a crazy amount.
That does damage to any tank is just the one gargoyle.
What do you say, KT or Zymox?
KT.
Dude,
BOE.
old school Zymox.
What
We got a
happened to
BOE.
it?
Yeah.
Hold on, we got a BOE, boys. It is faded, so you can get BOEs that are faded. You can get faded BOEs. Yes, you can. Do you have challenge here allows for me to build Survival Hunter as well as a Legion? Yeah, basically. Heroic is so easy. It's not bad at all, Briar. We gotta get some keys done tomorrow if we can. Or not, maybe not tomorrow, but over the weekend or like Thursday day off or something in free time. Yo, anytime off stream you want to just get some keys done for the evening, I'm all in, man. I'm all in. We may not be able to do much on stream keys, but we're able to do keys outside of that. Can I stab this? Can I? No, I can blind.
Who's the fucking obese motherfucker?
Pasta.
I was listening to Swerve.
I mean, we are a bunch of Americans.
True.
I'm gonna be a major.
I can't do geometry.
After that, I'm hard stemming keys before Friday. I'll be hard stemming keys before Friday. After that, I'm moving. Okay, okay. So, is the move gonna take long? Like, are you gonna be like able to play by like the weekend or something? Because if you're back like after Friday,
Go gobble down some fucking bangers and mash and keep to yourself.
Ooh, tasty.
you could probably get some keys done over the weekend. I don't know what your setup is gonna be, so just keep me updated.
Okay.
Worship Jeremy.
Obviously, was back in the F. Yes, it's so good too. It does a lot of damage.
Excellent things.
That bleed playstyle you also have for Fury looks interesting. You can go like a single target bleed build. You're basically like a mix of like a combat rogue and a feral druid with bleeds, slicing and dicing past your foes. It is so cool. It may be like the consistent, sustained, high crit build.
Make sure you tag the mini
That's
boss.
all about bleeding enemies dry, making sure every auto check just blasts damage.
Like,
It's looking really
sorry,
interesting.
Back left, like near kill fast.
Till next week, okay, though.
Back
Okay, okay,
bounce,
just
back
keep me
right.
updated. We'll try to see maybe we can get some keys done
I guess Euro kick,
Thursday evening,
front
maybe.
left, and then AJT kick front right.
I don't know how the raid schedule this week is
That
going to be
makes
for us, but we'll see.
Yep. Everyone go protection for this fight.
All the trinkets that we can trade you?
So from this guy, I can get a glove,
we don't
which
get
actually
this
would be an
guy,
upgrade.
Good.
Plus, if you haven't gotten any mogs back in
Yeah, exactly.
back in this place, yeah, this
You
would
don't
be the
get it this
play.
week. In 3 weeks, you get it from me.
And then you
So,
put it on.
There's a bag from
drop the
Cymox.
cider, and then the blood price goes off, and then you
Council.
And when I die, I
Council
go
boots are not
immediately-
bad actually. Those are really good.
Shitters.
Already done. Already
No, but
happened.
low key, you blame the healers
Weapon would be
for not
nice.
free
I would take a
casting
weapon.
you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, where was my heal? I died, so hello, one heal.
Such's belt is good too. Trinket I remember was pretty good back
They
then.
respond with, why are you playing bear on a magic damage
Shoulder's
fight.
good. That could be a tier
And it
set.
just,
Well,
Wait, they
if the guild falls apart,
And Danny Helm could be a tier set
Why are
too.
you playing Vader?
That'd be valuable.
Actually,
That Trinket I remember being also really
fair,
good.
Had we had more farm time, I would have done my warrior, but we had no farm.
Even
We had
We look to play it out. I'm really enjoying it, but I think I'm going back to sub, try to do it well. See, both of them are looking doing okay in ST, Jordan. Both of them are doing just fine. They're very, very close to each other.
Kiss it for saying something like that.
Can your old decrepit ass even lift your balls anymore?
at noon your skull, staff your blue, hero your cross, and
Yeah, I can show the Lego from Affix Warlock is wearing. Interested in what I might be able to craft. Okay, yeah, it's Jazz, right? I think it's Jazz that's running it. So he's running the wrist brass from Malefic Wrath, so it's like a Drain Lego.
Name a more
Drain
iconic
Life
duo
Legendary,
than
single
waiting
target
on Sworkus
legendary.
to be ready.
And he's playing a Drain Soul together with Siphon Life, Dark Soul Misery, Haunt, Phantom, and most likely the Drain Soul damage conduit. For every dot, it probably does more damage to Drain. But yeah, he does a lot of single target.
Exactly.
Like, it's not a meta build, but he does do well. Hey, Dad, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing, my man? Yorick Mythic Jetfire probably crit. Yeah, probably would do a 100k crit. Yeah, it's decent Trinket way back in the day. It'll likely be really good here, too.
we
Alright,
need to
this
get that
boss.
other focus on.
I kicked it the first time, can't kick it again.
Okay, so we gotta
Right,
break
for
the
some reason
shield.
he did well.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna go and channel. Channel to heal the boss. This is where healers can really just blaze through this fight.
Like 30,
If they can heal him so fast, that'll be okay.
This is the 50, right?
40 something, 45.
They only don't increase by 20.
I think you're right.
So health increase by 23,000. Cool. Yeah, how in like AoE caps feels terrible, by the way, compared to everybody else. In Affliction reminds me of Legion days. Yeah, he's basically playing the Drain build.
This is damage. Get to the side of the room though, so we don't have fire over here.
Canister is up on shade. Or not
Oh, dead.
No one soaked.
Yeah, nobody's soaked. You gotta get dispelled. He's gonna have to get dispelled at some point. Gonna have to dispel him at some point. Can I get a heal? Gotta kill the thing.
I'm down, I think.
I don't think we did do the spell. I think it just time after it comes out. Yeah, we're dead. Actually dead. I'm just gonna die. Oh, just shoot at it?
We just wipe. Was that a dispel or was that just it naturally coming off?
I think it timed out.
Oh my god.
We have the DPS one, like nobody swapped it. So it just fucking went boom.
Nick, I know that Nick is coordinating this raid, but I don't think he's actually like reading these abilities. Like in the tooltip it says manifest a barrier upon removal. When it gets removed, that means it's like times out. It's gonna spawn immediately. You either dispel it early, or you gotta wait for it to time out and it will force the spell
Doesn't
thing.
have a timer though, 'cause in the tooltip
I mean,
there's no
look at
timer.
the character. Look at the guy himself. He has a buff.
Yeah, it shows up as
Literally
something
doesn't
you
even
can
know.
spell with,
What are you?
consume
I know you're running this thing, but my guy, use your eyeballs. What are you?
Dispelled them, so one of them had to have fallen off naturally.
I don't know, man. I'm just sorry, boys. I'm just so perplexed by lack of context clues. Is it me, man? Just I feel like I know we're learning this fight, but when you're teaching us the wrong way, I'm just like no. Hold on. No. Let's not learn the wrong way first. That I'm not a big fan of that. I make way too many guides for a class, and I try to check my homework. I'm checking your homework right here. I'm a flashback. Hated this boss so much. This is actually a really cool boss for healers. Like healers love it. The healing gameplay for this fight, the damage, the pushes. Like the healers are so much more involved in this fight. And like hybrid classes, I'm like to speak up. I have to. I don't want to like step on his toes, but like goddamn, my guy, you teaching us wrong thing. I don't know.
No, I mean it doesn't matter.
It doesn't help when he has like a condescending attitude to it. It's like, okay, yo, hold up.
Otherwise, we're gonna get a second set of ads.
As a Fated Rainbow changes, so every single boss has a different mechanic to it. So there's like 4 different Fated mechanics. Every boss has a different one. This one has the Perform Barrier. So basically, sometimes the boss will get a buff that needs to be dispelled because it will just cosmic damage. It doesn't do that hard of damage. When it gets dispelled, there'll be 2 mobs. One will constantly keep building a shield to make our breakthrough. The other is going to start trying to heal or needs healing. So healers need to heal the guy that needs healing, and the DPS need to kill the guy that's trying to put a shield on himself. And we need to break both of them. If we don't break him, it does a lot of cosmic damage to us. But if we do break him,
Heal the shit.
like here, if we do break him, we get a barrier that gives us a big buff to healing, to damage, and everything. So we got a DPS one and heal the other. They're basically a team effort. So they'll get it. You can either dispel it to force it, or we can let it time out and let it like naturally occur. So there's like 2 ways you can really go about it. So there we just, I think the guy died and we forced out a debuff. It happens every like minute or something like that. More or less. Yeah, the Law Jones. I don't know about the Law, more like the Outlaw. Let's be honest here, dude. The Outlaw. I'm not ready to set the law. I'm just here to step on someone's toes. That's all I do. That's what the Outlaws do. They're chaotic, dude.
Bring all the shit into sculptures. Get behind KT.
Also, make sure you soak for your friends. Soak. We got a dispel thing we gotta do. You're gonna have to figure out when to do it. I'd say do it.
20 seconds on it, so we can do it at the beginning of the field.
Don't get hit by the frontal.
What is it? Push up 45.
Your boy.
Yeah, 45.
So it'll come out automatically then when we push it, right?
Probably. 46. If the thing spawns, just get on it. Get on it.
Barely missed.
Okay, push him.
Okay, you can tank the Vanguard out here where I'm jumping. This is where the ads are gonna come.
Do the heals if you can. Yo, the Afterburst dumb, dude, it's so good. It's actually really good.
We're gonna need a beam on these ads.
It's really good.
And then once the ads are grouped, we're gonna lust. And we can PI pasta at that point. Fill the barrier.
We just spelled early. Get it.
Get all these ads grouped.
Use the healing buff. probably push the boss.
Really unfortunate.
We're still waiting on the infusers. We're not doing anything until the infusers come out. If you're using a healing cooldown now, it's pointless. Okay, these infusers, we're gonna lust once they're grouped, kill them, and then just pump into the boss and heal.
We have a 20%
Infusers
healing
are
buff.
good.
I imagine like we could just... Oh yeah, infusers. I forgot about these guys. Let me see if I can slow them a little. I feel like we could have pushed the boss way earlier, but I don't know, maybe the timing of them would have been bad. Although I'm pretty sure if you push the boss, they don't even come out, do they? Is it just
Go
me?
for it and lust, pump the boss.
Healing increase, but 120.
It'll bleed into.
I guess I'm gonna try to heal. I forgot the healer's taken. I thought it was maybe a party buff for some reason. But lucky
This is
running
so
to get a
different
chance.
than
I am
Nathria.
running. What's he running? The Affix Warlock? I can show you.
Yeah, there's like no like occultist like I was looking for on the timers.
Charge range.
Probably want to swap to the barrier ad.
Yeah, my timers told me there was gonna be fucking occultists coming out twice, and then they just never came out.
He probably be using like a weak aura for timers, because I'm not using weak aura and I'm getting okay timers. Nothing, dude. I haven't gotten loot at all. Soul Igniter, boys. Batty, Soul Igniter. Let's go. Oh, this is an horrible. Oh, that trick is huge. Look at that thing.
That shit is.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck are you?
Just loot one.
This game is legit
Absorbs
trash.
physical damage from fatal attack. Oh my god, that's so good. He got one, boys. Give me that. Yeah. Yo, I love how it can do, what, 31,000 damage to an ally? Oh, that's actually won't kill you anymore. 31,000 may kill you, but won't quite kill you. It's close, but it won't kill you immediately.
I don't think that's how it works.
Repair your gear. I will when I get a chance.
That is
I think we'll do
exactly
Zymox and then we'll go and
They put it in both slots.
I might need to, yeah. You know what? I think I'll be okay for Zymox. That's sick. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Get skinny. We're not pulling her. Get skinny. Sucking the gut. Oh, you mother.
Come on. I'm trying not to break my dagger, so I'm probably not gonna be in combat, boys. Coach is back, wipe twice on the front boss, Kara, and 16 and DPS left. That's unfortunate, man. That's not fun. I'm sorry about that, my guy. Well, actually, don't I have a second dagger? Yeah, you know what? I could probably sinful though. Yeah, it's gonna feel kind of awkward not having sinful. I think it'll be okay. I'm just hoping my dagger doesn't break while I'm fighting stuff.
It's,
I don't know, but this is
Doesn't dagger only break when you take combat
This is the
damage?
same one as Huntsman.
this is weird as fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna hope this dagger does not break, boys.
This one is the same one as Huntsman.
Wait, can I go down?
Zymox is
You get the skip?
this one's a little bit.
Or is the skip only available after
yeah, no,
killing
Zymox is the
Zymox?
one where you kill the ads that split apart.
Sorry about that, the king. Have you seen the jailer trinkets apparently being buffed? Yeah, apparently a lot of trinkets got buffed. Like a lot of the underwhelming trinkets got buffed.
So you see, you face your back towards the door, Tony B.
What's your back?
The challenge select is yes, I can.
If
This is
you
my
go
challenge
down
setup
there,
right
you can
now.
get
Probably
a
could swap
cash.
out Steel for Blade Rush for more single target.
where?
But it's
And the
Weapon
blue
Master
things.
for the Ventier build.
I
Keep it
love
strapped for the
Blade
calm
Rush.
points because it's good. Dirty shit doesn't matter. I like it as the best right now. Acrobatic Strikes is
What do you
good.
mean?
She
You can
definitely good
stand
for
in the
ability. Legendary I'm running is going to be
I stood in it and it
the
didn't kill me.
Concealed Blunderbuss because it synergizes well with the pistol shot, Ventier playstyle of just building up calm points and your tier set. Tier set is like when you pistol shot, you have a you build up stacks until
also saved.
after pistol shots, your next pistol fires are free between the eyes, which just means more finishes, more damage. It's really good.
Classic.
It's really good together.
My homie says so.
Any agile magics from Nathria buffed? I don't know. I would need to go take a look exactly what was the full list of things that got buffed. Somebody in chat may know though. If anybody in chat knows though, hit them up, man. Let us know. Give us some info. It'll be amazing. Which one was the lock running? Okay, let me show you. So the Affliction Warlock
Anyone watch Liquid do Zymox?
is
Like,
running
Anyone have a clue on this Affix? Does it spawn right away?
Batted Malefic Wrath.
Guess we'll figure it out.
Batted
Look at Max's bomb.
Wraps or Malefic Wrath, the drain life like Malefic Wrath increases damage over Shadow Bolt, but also increases damage over drain life.
There's traps.
Wraps.
It
People
says
All
single.
No problem, my guy. If you guys got
You wanna spawn
questions,
the
let me know.
ads?
You said
Those
SC build? For my build, it is
Well,
an SC
excellent.
build.
With the
Warlock,
faded
I think, is
fix,
running a single
with
target
the
build, yeah.
I guess a lot
I
of
think this
AoE
is
that
talent
you
build.
Let me,
A single target.
Let me see.
Hey, who are we gonna have run seeds?
Basically, it's like right hand
run
side,
how many
then middle from
heroic?
Phantom, and then picking up Darks and Misery.
Is it only one?
Do you think
Can we
the
just
loot
run
from
one
Raisin
and hide
Dungeons,
fucking
the
corner?
Outlaw's gonna be meta for keys?
I know it.
I think Outlaw's already looking meta for keys right now.
Oh, one's
It's
over
looking
here.
really good.
Felt like we just ran fucking square and hid there.
One was around here.
Yeah, I think you moved skull and triangle, right? And then you
Yeah.
and then you sat at square. We just tanked the balls to square the entire fight.
Demon Hunter?
There's
Wait, is this better for this fight?
Is anyone else?
Maybe Demon Hunter
I'm
is
looking
better.
at, like, with
Someone like
things.
joins into the raid group.
Yep.
You guys remember the
Base
lag
dot
on
seems chill as
Side?
Effie. Yeah, I imagine it's just all about maintaining
Yes.
dots and draining.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible. You think they fixed
Vein
it?
Roop and Savannah's Dagger?
shot.
Yeah, those might be really, really good.
Do it
Yeah,
today,
Vein
dude.
Roop and Savannah's Dagger might be really, really good.
Spawn 10 seconds in.
Skulker's got buff. Yeah, apparently
so we
Skulker's
just hold
good.
cooldowns then, right? So that way we can get that buff as big as possible.
But I don't have a full list, Danny. If you have any, like, if you have a list, if you see any notable new trinkets that got buffed that weren't that good back in the day, let us know, man. I wonder what the sims are gonna look like for all the trinkets. I haven't done any sims. My guildies were spending
just have
like
our hunters
the
and,
whole time
like, our
before
AoE
this
classes,
raid,
just save
straight
them
up just
up.
looking at sims, simming their character, any little update in sims, just simming over and over. I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna walk in and just do the fights like how they were, and just take my like sepulcher build into this. Just see what happens. So far, I've been pretty okay
They
though.
lost it when the bosses started.
Playstyle is the same as PvP. You just dot everything,
they take
spam
out
the hell out of
the
Malefic,
rogue,
throw a Shadow Bolt at someone in PvP. But in PvE, you just change Drain Bolt. Yeah. Yeah, change Bolt to Drain Soul. Basically. This a WoW head? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Because I don't know the full
Yeah, I
list
guess
off the
for
top of my
buff to be
head.
as big as possible, we should definitely save our cooldowns. Or when it spawns. 10 seconds, you said?
Yeah. Roughly about like 88% of the
Upon
way.
interaction, does that mean as soon as when we like hit it?
Yeah. I mean, they pretty much spawn on top of the boss, so like you're gonna hit them.
Okay.
Too exciting, I think, for my POV. Okay, cool.
I think it was like 3 or 4 days.
So it's probably going to be like the same stuff that was good, like Sanctum Trinket with
then
Guardian
we
was
just
good back in the day.
AoE.
And probably the Sepulchre Zymox Trinket is probably going to be really good. And I imagine like the Nathria Trinket is going to be pretty good too. But probably it's going to be good trinkets like the ones that can do single target
They
and
don't have a boss in the
AoE.
fight or multiple
Also, another dungeon trinket might be really nuts. I think this could be really good for
times. I guess we'll
Outlaw.
see. Right.
But it's going to be a Karazhan, Legion Kara,
Let's just find out. I mean, most likely.
Upper Kara, Final Boss. I have command is probably going to be
Definitely
really
save
good
your
with
cooldowns for 10
crits.
seconds when they
You
actually
just pick the
spawn.
biggest guy in the group, Blade Flare off of them, crit them.
Bill's on a fucking
Can you add details window for healing? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I have command. Yeah, that was the one. That's the one. If that's what AOC means.
It's just nauseating.
Yo, middle and bar for these portals and shit, yeah.
All right, we're gonna hope
Yeah.
my dagger does not break.
We should do middle.
Just gotta
and
live long enough.
make it square
I'm
side.
trying to get that for enhance.
That's
Oh
what
yeah,
it's gonna be.
yeah. For enhance, it's probably gonna be. I imagine a lot of melee use that though. All good in your new group. Second attempt with my third kit for the week. Let's go, man. Let me know how it goes. We doing streets? Oh yeah, streets is gonna be familiar. Streets should be easy
want
because
it
it's
from
pretty
square to
familiar
white?
to everybody.
Middle to blue. Oops.
We did workshop earlier. I think we could have timed it
Remember the
honestly,
suction
but a lot of my
in the final
guildies did
phase?
not remember how to do anything in
We're
there.
bringing seeds
Plus, we had
back.
a Claven on Death Knight. Wasn't really sure exactly how to play it there. It didn't really use cooldowns because
What do
he
we need
wasn't
to bring
really
up farther?
sure exactly how you use it,
Farther than that.
how you do
Bring
it.
the lock in back here.
Separation Mechagun was a bit of a dud. We had a couple of early deaths.
We're
as
just
well.
gonna move square or move skull and triangle.
It won't be on our command of the Ivajar Trinket for real min-maxing.
We'll put like a moon marker. Okay.
Maybe.
Great.
Maybe. I know that Legion Trinkets also would be really good too. Like Legion Trinkets will also be really good.
No, we're not.
You mean this one?
Dragonflight didn't take his medicine.
Maybe.
Removing the seed on green and skull. That's it.
Oh, Vault of the Wardens? Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, faulty kind of measure. That may be really good. Yeah, that may be kind of incredible. With the auto attack ring, I think we'll. Because so in 2 weeks we'll have Legion Time walk-in. This one we'll
When
go
does
back and get a
Sylvanas
new
come out?
auto attack ring.
Phase 2.
Save your cooldowns.
God damn.
I don't really have cooldowns as Outlaw, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna say potion, I guess. I guess I could save a trinket.
Alright, kill the ads. Oh, I have to click. What the fuck?
Oh,
Thank you,
probably
Pad.
couldn't stand it.
Stay away from lines.
So you have to click that thing?
Okay, so that one we don't go anywhere. Oh, we got a lot of little ads. Okay, so this affix is different. We got a lot of little ads. We're killing them. The more we kill, the better.
20.
Okay, we got a buff.
Not bad.
120k on the wand. Not worth. Not worth. Danny Trinkets seems like it would be a lot better. In 1.5 minutes, he didn't do the same thing.
Thank you for this, Pad.
Okay, so with that ad, I'm not really sure how it works, boys. But it looks like it spawned a bunch of little ads, and maybe just let him keep like replicating, multiplying. And the more of them you let multiply before it overwhelms you, you want to basically reach that critical mass of like, okay, that's just killing us. Now we're gonna nuke him down.
Need to be like up against the wall though, so.
The more we kill, the better. Interesting.
Phase 2.
Could be a kind of a fun affix. There it is, counter destruction. It's doing the thing. It's doing a cast. It's gotta be instructed at some point, or gotta be interacted with.
Watch your
It's toxic that it spawns over there.
Probably based on boss position though. If you move the boss like in a good spot, you probably would spawn there.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, that's gonna be the ad spawning in. And I think you're just creating ads, right?
This is fucked. Alright, we're gonna
Yep,
have to change
just
the way we
creating
think.
ads. So then they're killing ads, and you're just gonna continue making more ads and more ads and more ads and more ads and more ads. Oh, seeds. Oh, tank dead. We got a 4 stacks only? What was that? Were we supposed to kill ads? Or were we supposed to like let them replicate?
Watch your step.
Maybe it's based on the ads you kill. Weird. Not sure exactly how that one works,
That
boys.
thing spawns there and can't be moved. It's really fucking annoying.
Stay away
I think
from
it spawns based on the boss position.
You wanna go tank it over there real quick?
Probably not safe with the seeds, but... So maybe we want to kill the little ads, but we want to kill the big chaotic essence. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Let's kill as many little ads as possible without killing the big thing.
Skull bomb needs to move.
Just keep killing ads. Okay, so we killed a lot more ads this time. This is 10 stacks. Is it 10 stacks the max we can get?
Phase 3.
So,
Maybe. Am I at least appeared in the raid?
Hero that
Maybe.
seed. Nobody's moving at all.
When we lost that?
Oh, we never lost a pull. Would you look at
You get a
that?
stack per thing killed. Your splits in death, you can trigger by clicking it. Okay.
And just wait for the
I
next
guess what
buff.
this
It was
is
hard as
minutes,
possible, I
right?
think. How many stacks can you get
Wait
max?
for the buff from the essence. Like, why wouldn't you
Is
stack
10
it with
stack
that
the
at this
highest?
point?
I think we do more.
Yeah, after this pull, I guess.
After this pull, just blow that essence up. So now you would essence.
It's gotta finish the count.
Doesn't need to finish
Okay,
cast
now
time.
you'd lust, pot, whatever you gotta do, blow that shit up.
This is shit. So it changed its spot again. So how the fuck is it?
Oh, I think we gotta keep hitting it. Okay, we keep hitting it and then keep replicating. Okay. Let's see how it goes.
Is it like proximity to player, or is it just a random spawn location?
I don't know, because it spawned at Skull twice. And then the third
Okay, so
time
we
it
got 13
spawned-
stacks. Okay, so you hit the main core
It's
to spawn as
years
many.
away from
I get
the
it.
boss.
It.
has to be off the
Hell
boss.
yeah. Okay, I understand. I understand now.
Just enough to be annoying.
I guess we should have him jammed in the corner as far as possible, right, on Mythic?
Watch your step.
Yeah, that's not that long. I like how this is the kind of boss that like majority of us are gonna die, but then we're still gonna kill the boss anyway, in most cases.
I guess what would you do? Would you move the boss then for that?
No, you wouldn't. You just
If
put
we're
the boss in a
assuming
good
it's
spot.
proximity, this room looks like we could jam it into a corner and it would guarantee be in a good spot if we're like all up against the corner.
I think it's based on where he's facing. See how he pointed towards Skull?
Ow.
And he spawned like 5-10
On heal?
Watch your step.
You just look at Liquid Spot tonight after we, right? 'Cause they killed everything on Mythic.
Okay, we killed him. Easy, boys. Zymox
This is definitely gonna
down.
be cool though later.
That's
on
out
in
of 14
the,
stacks on the
I guess over
first one?
here.
Hell yeah.
Like, these bosses are gonna die so fucking
That's cool.
fast.
So I guess you just gotta hit the main big thing.
already dying.
Understandable. Still no loot, man.
It's interesting though.
Is the
like,
game just saving me like the boots from these guys, the Council, or Sledgefist Belt,
Yeah,
or Stone Legion, or Danny stuff? Because if I get shoulder, I'd be okay with. I'd be kind of okay with that. She's up like a Zymox. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Second version Zymox with a better fight. I don't know. I like the original Zymox too. Not that bad. Not bad at all. Got loot? Did I? No, I got like a Cosmic Flux and stuff. I haven't actually got like any loot to wear yet.
291 tier legs.
I got no new trinkets, no new rings, nothing. Not yet, at least.
This mic is open.
You're gonna get such fist? I'll be okay with that. Wasn't that trinket really good back in the day? Shouldn't this be open? Hold on, maybe I'll go next to him. Is this supposed to open it up? Or maybe we gotta clear this whole port. I swear to God, he had like a port. Was amazing trinket? Was it? Okay. Well, maybe we'll get that one. I'll be okay with that then. I didn't remember like which trinket was the best or not. These relics are account bound, by the way. Oh, are they really? No way. You're right. Oh, that's such a good change. Wow. I don't have to keep them on bags anymore. I can just send them out. Although I don't have that many alts that actually need gear. But maybe someone can use it. I think maybe my druid can use a couple pieces actually. I'll probably send them to my druid. Because he might be the only character that actually may be able to use them. Thanks for letting me know, my guy. Heroic OD Mythic rate? Heroic right now, heroic. Yeah, we just get it back to it just so we can see what this is like. Because it's been a little bit since we've been here. We just go back to it in heroic. Check it on Dashalog, gonna be a good day. Yo, huge! What is that? Meat hook? Nice!
Like right, left weak aura, or is that
dude,
just
808 haste seems really strong. Meal pancake, that seems good. Not super difficult. No, it's basically the same Chris, just plus affixes.
Yeah, you still do.
It's basically affixes.
It's just not as important.
Heroic is not difficult at all. Like, Nathria Heroic wasn't that bad. Mythic is when it really got a curve. Alright, I really need this man to reset.
Still drop red swirlies?
So I can go repair.
This boss is a bitch to reset, so everyone go back to the entrance.
I definitely need to go back to the entrance and get my resetty boys. My resetty spaghetti. But yeah, it's not that difficult. It's a really fun instance though. Like, this is kind of cool going back to Castle Nathria and doing it on Fated, Mythic, or Heroic. I think this is going to be fun on Mythic though.
This is the one we had on Huntsman, right?
Oh wait, insta-closed.
Yeah, this is the one we had on Huntsman, and it looked like the second.
Apparently, Liquid already
trumped
went
us
back
pretty
and killed
hard,
this
right?
boss. All the bosses on Mythic. You already did the one night clear on Mythic,
Cities rolling,
which is crazy.
We know how much damage it does. We can only just put more.
Does he open a? Oh, okay.
Jumps in a rock, right?
If you need repairs, the shortcut is open by Renful.
I'll just drop over a lot here. Near, just repair right here.
I like he has a seat now. That's cool. I didn't realize he has a seat.
With correct healing.
It's about funny how Gothic cast Earthquake was just released in the Hearthstone. We just cast Nathria again. It's fitting. It's perfect.
Want to try to coordinate
it's perfect. I miss the Nathria too, dude. I miss that sultry voice. I think he's my favorite bad guy of this expansion. Like, Jayla was, Sylvanas was, you know, I like Kel'Thuzad. I thought it was really cool. But he wasn't like a bad guy, he was a henchman. Yeah, I thought Helly was gonna have more of a story to play, but she didn't. She kind of died off very quickly. And the best
I
voice
guess.
lines. Danny
Yeah,
was
wanna
so
kick it?
well put together. They definitely like they
And
started out in
then
this expansion and they really put a
after the
lot of
four- I
work
guess
in
if you-
character to Denathria's.
No, that wouldn't
Just doing
work.
the story of Revendreth and just listen to the voice
I
lines
guess
and
whoever has
even
a
the
kick when the
fight at the
healer
end when you're
falls for
fighting
it.
him. I am Revendreth. Dude, it's so good. It is so good.
Don't kick.
It's so interesting and it's
time,
just like I understand that
unless you
Shadowlands
do
got
a
derailed at some
call for it.
point, so that's a little sad. But hopefully
you
at some
hear
point we'll
Tyler
hear
call
more
for it,
about
then
we'll hear
maybe
more about
everything.
Denathrias in the future. I'm sure they're gonna bring back Dreadlords at some point, right? There's demons and Dreadlords and you know, scary. Oh my, right? They're gonna bring it back at some point, but like I'll be happy to hear more from Denathria at some point. They said he's coming back. Yeah. This is the same boss you were on first, so they started following you, became a rogue made up of that. Yo, Bambi, dude. This guy?
sure.
This dude?
Pretty sure killed
Or
him.
Danny?
The Claws being the last one alive.
Man, yeah,
Claws.
this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, the jump out of the sky, right?
So this is gonna be the interrupt thing.
Say the
We
word
just
of
gotta get
warning,
interrupts.
we're just typing in chat.
Frida,
At the same point right now, are we? Yo, it's a race now, man. See if your group,
You're
my
taking
group
two,
can
I'm
get through it
taking one. I have
fastest.
Stavros. Well,
We're talking about the Dreadlords that are just pulled the Dreadlord from
Anyone
Miranda
else
card
in
house.
here?
Let's
This is a
go.
Single target fight. Your AoE is useless. The bosses heal.
Well, I'm gonna
Okay,
still
fine.
keep a cleave.
Plus the boomies are gonna steal the pad anyway, dude.
Oh yeah,
Let me know when you're ready.
with the 50% damage buff.
The
Yeah,
only ones that actually had their
that's
damage
gonna be
set,
something.
right?
I don't even remember. It was like 2 years ago.
I'm pretty sure.
Pop, you good?
They did stop last. I thought doing stop last was.
They only got one like gargoyle ad spawn and they just tanked it on the boss.
Wait, stop last is the gargoyle?
Unless I'm crazy.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out.
Alright, it's been kicked.
90s.
Attend.
We're kind of letting like thing cast, don't we?
Full master. AMZ. Not AMZ.
We kind of wanted to kick it, don't we?
Go ahead and kick this.
Charging. Special coming.
I just got shit on.
We gotta kick it.
Question: why are we not kicking it?
They didn't call the kick up, but no one kicked it.
I think we can just.
It gives us a bigger buff the more we don't kick it.
No, I think we misunderstood it. I think we can just leave it alive and kick it.
Yeah, like it gets a charge every time it tries to cast. It doesn't get a charge for completing the cast. So like letting it
gets a
kick is just.
bigger
Does it?
Yeah.
When successfully interrupted the emitter, hold on.
I need a confirmation because I don't think it actually does.
I'm gonna iterate, hold on. Successful cast. Yeah, it's successful cast.
Successful cast inflict damage, but it gains increased stacks.
I think it gains the stacks for every time it tries to cast.
Oh, somebody kicking fire.
Yeah, like I'll kick
The
it.
energy level.
So like it's a
the energy
2.
level is its.
I'll kick it here and it should be a 3. Yep, 3.
Yep.
So every time it tries to cast, so like letting it actually like cast is trolling.
Okay. So
And
just keep it kicked then.
You just kick it and keep it alive. You just don't hit it. That's all you gotta do.
Charging.
Apparently it can be gripped too. We can probably knock it in when we want to kill it.
I have Nick, you have Stavros.
Are you kicking that thing?
Okay.
Very good job, Nick.
And we just gotta kick.
Kick.
Phase 2.
Stavros. Hey Nick, is that what you want?
Yeah.
You wanna grip it in and kill it maybe? It's at 12 stacks.
Yeah, you should.
Pretty sure it's at 9.
Like we're dead, but like they got a second one, so now we gotta make the same both.
I have Stavros.
Charging. Watch your step.
Next play, you guys just want to do the mythic strat, just stack around the boss and just run around him.
Collapse.
Probably should, yep. Seemed easier.
I can do a countdown for it. I just need to pay attention on that instead of the emitter. Okay, these like descriptions are kind of vague.
Yeah, it doesn't give a whole. Like, gives a shit ton of information. It's just useless.
Yeah.
Should we just wipe? I think we should wipe, right?
We definitely should have some kind of like a kick rotation on these things, just so we don't have to like call for that while also doing the mechanics.
Go ahead and run off the edge of the platform or whatever. How else we can die here quickly? Let's get knocked repeatedly.
Yeah, so like we were trolling the whole time. Look, we actually could get a like 250% damage buff there. That was a lot of stacks that we were just waiting for.
On it. It'll just die too
That's
quick,
what we're
right?
doing.
Yeah, we won't get.
That's crazy.
That's what it seems like.
Nutty. Yeah, so we were just messing that up completely. Like we were just doing that fight absolutely wrong. We just gotta establish like a kick rotation. Can we do like, how many range do you guys think it needs to be? Yeah, Frida is a pain. Yeah, I imagine Frida is a pain.
It shouldn't be too bad during the
Is it trinket the Salrot? Oh my god.
It depends on who's up front, because if it's all melee up front and it's in range, then
Yeah, that's huge, Pancake. That's massive.
So kill it right before the dance macabre. We can just grip it in when the boss.
Our ability Soul Spike is too broken. Is it really?
Right, 'cause it,
Is it
wait,
like
hold
hitting
on.
harder
Is
than
this
it's
the one that
supposed
gives
to?
the stats, or
Like
is
she
it
bugged?
the one?
Or is it just
Yeah,
like
this only gives the stats actually. Doesn't say
Soul
how long
Spike,
it lasts.
Prideful Eruption? Oh, you guys are doing hers last. Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't done her last. Yeah. I don't remember doing her last
Yeah,
ever.
they
I think
were
we usually
like
kill
flying
her, then we
sheep.
kill Strav, and then we kill Niklas. What's his name in the healing meter? In the pink class? Yeah, I mean, sure. Raladin.
it's just because we don't.
Raladin used to raid here and then he made a
spells on his
return.
demon hunter, so just rock
That
it.
used to be his name back in the day.
It doesn't even say how long it lasts.
It's overtuned, shockingly.
The buff.
Yeah, I don't remember ever doing that as last
On
though.
defeat, blah 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 blah, and avoid its up to 8. Like it doesn't.
It's 25 to 30
We're gonna do the mythic strat. Just to mark this down. Oh, Bill, did you get the summon?
Does anyone check?
Yeah, I just had to swap something real quick.
Oh, no.
Does anyone have the left-right weak auras that they could share real quick? I deleted all of my weak auras from Castle Nathria.
I mean, when it goes off and you hit the mechanics, go right.
That's been working for me.
3, 2, 1. Hardwired.
Alrighty, boys, we go again. Hopefully this time we slam down these bosses. The mechanics, the extra affix, I think it's very interesting. I like that kiss curse mechanic, right? Hey, you have an extra interrupt mechanic in the boss fight, but if you can manage it, you can have a fat damage buff out of it. I think it's awesome. I think it can make some of these fights more fun because it's almost like lets you cheese and bypass some of these bosses in a way. You stack up a giga buff, then use it to absolutely blast through the
Definitely
boss.
use the one thick wing. I think
That could be
everyone
really,
should
really
use that,
cool.
makes it way easier.
Could be really fun.
You get a big arrow and then you just go left to right. Definitely stack. Like it's
the
make
hard
play
stack.
easier.
That's
You won't even have
We-
to think.
Are we doing like the mythic direction, or we just?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so just around the boss.
Hero said that earlier, right? I think we should probably do that.
Oh, okay.
Is it mythic mode? No, that's heroic. This is heroic, but we're trying to use the mythic mechanics to hopefully make it easier for ourselves, which I don't think we need to.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
But it's whatever they're comfortable with, right? Oh, might a blow against the wind if that's what the group wants to do. The group is like, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Well, why not? Why not?
So we're stacking on boss.
X.
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna blast Frida as much as I can.
Attendant coming out. Swap to it.
I pulled that girl on Nick.
I guess we're gonna not really gonna have much of a
Don't
buff.
decide.
Cyber in 3 seconds. Sword.
It's okay.
All right, just do it.
Special coming.
Yep. Now we do the dance.
Yo, tanks are in fucking Africa. What the hell?
Yeah, like if we didn't instantly take care of that thing, we just start losing like 10 seconds of Sasha left!
You're fucking cheating. How'd you do that?
Boogie down! Fuck!
Dumbass.
Now slide.
That went the wrong way.
Oh my god.
That was troll.
That portal there. Toxic.
It was so good though. That was such a good portal. It was troll, but it was good.
Memnar kick right there.
Well, you eat it to us. That's pretty cool. Yeah, now we're just not even playing into the mechanic. We're not going for the kicks. Just killing it, just to get a small buff. I think we're gonna get a lot of buff, a lot of damage, but it's okay.
Your staff rose.
Everyone on the attendant.
Klaus.
I guess we'll do it the easy way, like not play into the affix at all.
Phase 2.
We're on Stabby.
Stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Arcocycle and
yeah.
Cheeky
Weapons directly into the.
You cheeky fuck.
Nick is yours.
So we got dances.
Alright, and on it. Pop me up. Fuck those healers.
Ow.
No, I said
Attendant.
Kill the attendant, kid. Tank back up at cross. Staff pop me.
Special coming.
Good dance spots.
Having to kill that thing while we're doing the dance is a little awkward, but I imagine like if you could get some rage kicks on that thing, that'd be nice.
Dance forward? No.
Just let it stack up during this phase. That'd be really good.
Sashay left.
Now it's shimmy right.
Remember in beta?
Transform.
Idiot. Delicious.
You wrapping that thing?
Sort it out, people. Yo, I appreciate you guys just hanging out, man. I do appreciate anybody that drop the stream a like if you enjoy the content. But just hanging you guys hanging out, man. That's all I really care for.
Because everyone just uses cooldowns, right? So it'd be pointless.
I'm just raiding and streaming while I'm on side. Like these are not like real content streams. At least not how I view it. Yeah, I got that real quick. What are you trying to get? They need to buff a ring? Yeah, maybe. maybe. So does these guys not cast their like specific abilities on heroic? So like, is there no more like dances? Oh yeah, there's no like kicks or nothing.
Push boss and then
That's
kill
weird.
animation.
That's interesting though. Do I got a kick guy? No kick mobs. Okay.
Oh my god, remember Izzo kiting this thing? Soothe the boss. Soothe the boss.
Try to get kicks on this thing, but don't like kill it. Just let the boss stack up.
What up?
They don't mind shooting anything.
Try not to kill it. Let it get as many casts as possible.
Regular soothe.
Yeah, if you were to do this on Mythic and kill this in Lust, this boss would just get fucking high.
Yeah. Yeah, proper uses of that affix, this boss is just gonna get absolutely obliterated.
Swap the attendant when it's out.
You know, I kind of like this affix, boys.
Maybe kick on another
I think it's an
spray.
interesting affix.
Thank you.
Your boss.
Nice. Anything? Oh, we got a weapon, boys! We got a weapon! Hey, yo, look at that! A quick weapon here, boys! Hell yeah!
Oh, for 7 on this.
Let's go! So, should I go back to Venti or something to give him a weapon real quick? Yo, let's go! We got a weapon. I forgot about these things, man. Yeah.
Best boss time.
291. That's what I'm asking.
Probably should do that, yeah, because it's gonna be a lot of damage. Like a big upgrade.
I mean, like, would you guys summon me if I did?
Yeah,
No.
No.
I won't.
Okay.
No, don't listen to them, Dow. I got you.
All right.
I just asked AJ and he said he wouldn't summon me.
All right. Only the real ones will summon. I get it. Yo, let's go get a weapon real quick. I'm gonna need to get an enchant on that thing, but we can maybe swing by. Good thing I'm Vent here too. Also, world boss scaled. World bosses drop better loot. This Nurgash world boss right now. What's his face?
What's the time?
Nurgash muck formed. His gear apparently is upscaled. He's faded, and his gear should be a lot better. So that'd be really good. Also, does anybody have a Celestial Guardians enchant?
Yeah, I got you.
I do.
Thanks.
In my bags, actually.
I can just...
Yeah, because I need
Let me
one for
get
the new
rid of
weapon.
this. I've had it in my bags for fucking months.
No, fuck you. I'll just use my actual enchantment.
Someone have a tome?
Yes.
I'll drop your goddamn codex.
Okay, I need to go quick. Who gives the... It's been so long since I've been to the Ventir Sanctum, dude. It's been a while. World Boss drops to 85? Yeah, World Bosses drop good gear now, so do them. Do them on your ults, because that can give good stuff.
What do we run on this? We can't run
Rage Finder, normal, heroic. Okay, so what weapon do I want? I want a main hand. It's either crit sword, mastery dagger, crit haste fist, or crit haste sword. I think I just do sword, boys. Yeah.
Monks don't roll.
Yeah, I think I do sword.
You used to run Chaos Theory, so you didn't display things.
Cool.
We do the whole Anders build, but I mean,
Oh,
he
yeah.
can parry though, right? So that's kind of...
Can't wait to raid. This feels nice. It's actually so cool, man.
He
Actually
doesn't
so cool.
parry?
Immediately had
You're gonna
one.
be behind him
Immediately
because he
gave me
doesn't
one. Big thanks. That's massive. What a homie, man. Corrales is my favorite. Absolutely my favorite healer in the game. Literally the best. Look at this guy. Gave me a weapon immediately. Enchanted. Popped it. We got to drop this out. And we got a 291 immediately. Let's go. Yo, that's the best loot we could get from this place, man. Besides, like, daily weapon, this is the best loot we can get from this instance. Like, literally the best upgrade, chat. How much gear did you get from M+? I didn't I didn't do too many Mythic Pluses. I hung out on the Alpha, played some Warrior, checked out the updates, checked out the new capital city for the dragons, did a couple of quests, did a few dungeons, tested out a couple of builds. That's all I did. I didn't actually get to play. But today I will. So this boss is gonna be fun. This boss was really fun back then. Oh my god. And you gotta have the ads and cleave AoE. That's gonna be interesting.
Is that like the spot pasta?
So like when he roars and stuff.
Alright, I also need sharpening stones. With a sword? Oh, I don't need weighted stones anymore. It's gonna feel so weird. Okay. I'm alright with that. Sorry, I'm ready.
You get your enchant?
Yes, I did.
Will, this way.
Nick.
Man, narc.
Wasn't me.
It was just, yeah, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Stuck on the side.
Oh, we're so dead.
Just
We're
die,
so
just
dead.
die.
I forgot about that mechanic. Well, I'm in stealth.
Fucking
I'm
Nick
still
trying to
stealth.
do his push to talk, fall the boss. Unreal, dude.
Reset him! Yeah, I didn't get so much gear for Mythic Pluses. I did one Mythic
Banana
Dungeon.
fingers are not strong
A
enough.
15. So I actually should have gear for my vault still tonight. I haven't picked up any. My Warlock should also have an item as well. How am I still in stealth? Like, this guy's AoEing us,
Interesting.
and I'm still in stealth.
3, 2, 1.
Please reset
You're
it.
gonna have
Please
that
reset
chaotic
us.
essence there. But you're gonna still want to hold CDs for first pillar.
Stay away from 9.
Oh no. He can get in, apparently. Run into the wall.
Where does it spawn, by the way?
It spawned
What, hit
by
a
the boss
wall?
there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we should just kill it on pull anyways, because there are classes that
Wait,
use
we're not taking damage while out here. Wait, is this a cheat? Just do the boss out here?
First pillar?
Wait a second, this is actually cheating.
There's classes that pull 2-4, right?
Reset it. Oh, thank goodness. Dude, actually, if we pull the boss out
Even at
here,
this kill time,
we
if
don't
you're
take
a
damage
human
from like the
faster,
ceiling. We just fight him out here. There's not a lot of room, but like it could work. That's so weird.
We don't gain damage.
That's so crazy.
We use ours on pull, so.
I think you can farm from
Oh,
plus
man.
for the first builder.
That's crazy.
Just the time on the first build.
Alright,
About a
chat.
minute
This
in.
boss is gonna be interesting. We normally want to pop cooldowns on him during the stuns. So I think we'll save our Venti Flagellation ability during that. And we'll try. Maybe save a trinket. Maybe we'll have like a proper cast working. We'll see. This will be a really good fight for Assassination though. Assassination with a minute vendetta is gonna be incredible here.
We just kill it on
Assassination is gonna dumpster this boss so fast. It's gonna be ridiculous. Actually
They'll
ridiculous.
either come up during the pillar or like right after the pillar, I think. The second spawn. I think it's like also like a 45-second timer or a minute. Something like that.
You know, I know somewhere deep down he's watching. It'd be great to have Strict Chaos pop in the chat and give us a stone harder than head for motivation.
That was back in the day. Our brother Hunter's playing BM here, only one. I could check. Looks like Agent is playing a marksman, and it looks like Tired Old Man, which is Euro, is playing Beast Mastery. I think he's been playing Beast Mastery this whole night. All night long. I don't even think BM got buffed, but I think he's just playing it because it's easier, or it was good back for this raid, back as BM. I'm not sure though.
Yo, you got a candles?
God, stamina.
Oh, yeah, me and Smiley gotta stay together. We're chained. We're buddies. Did they just move us?
Watch your step.
Did the game just move us together? Not for real.
It's behind the boss.
Okay, so we gotta hit him as hard as we can, then kill the chaotic essence as fast as possible. Get as many of these ads spawning in. Got it. We're doing a lot of damn. I mean, everybody else is holding their cooldowns, so I guess it makes sense.
To the pillar, Will.
Stay away from lions.
Okay, boys, this is it.
So,
Most damage possible, boys. Soak. There's none to soak.
really? No one? Jesus, that sucked. Take the knock back to the new section.
Yo, auto popping off.
Cool.
Back up, to the wall,
Like the one in Raladin? Looks like I am.
Watch your step.
Okay, chaotic destruction. We got we didn't break it. Oh, that's not good. We should probably break it.
Swim to the right or spawn was next.
Oh yeah, that's not good. At least the sun doesn't last long at all. At least it was that.
Stop. Up to the wall. Publishers.
Stay away from lions.
Okay, boys. Coming up with a Venti buff.
We take this roar to the wall.
Do we want the ad?
Probably do.
AOE incoming.
Maybe watch out, it's going through you, melee.
Stun. Watch.
Power in this move left.
A lot of little ads.
Oh, it's not good anymore.
AOE incoming. One. 3, 2, 1.
This pillar will.
Stay away from lions.
Okay, chat, ready? Big dammy, big dammy, big dammy. Big dammy.
And we take this roar to the bench right behind me.
AOE incoming.
Favorite waistline ever.
Watch your step.
Wait, don't I have anybody chained to? Oh, that's so nice. We have enough people dead, but there's not enough like chain combinations. Doesn't have enough people chained together. Or I'm not chained to anybody. That or somebody I was supposed to be chained to die before we got chains.
AOE incoming.
Top damage, boys? Any damage dealers in the chat?
It's toxic stat. You did that on
I was
purpose.
coming for you, I didn't get any credit.
Any 291 weapons in the chat? Sponsored by Corellius?
Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Literally sponsored by Corellius.
Hey!
You gotta hate it on the chain.
Oh, huge! Somebody got the chain. Once I selected, big damn. Yo, that weapon difference, dude, it made such a difference. I'm hitting that guy for 30Ks. My auto attacks are just blasting
You
him.
got stunned.
That weapon makes such a difference.
Just lived it.
Kind of blasted his ass 291? Yeah, 291 apparently. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, honestly.
That's why you had the fucking
291
stun.
weapon, boys. We got this one from the last boss. So I asked him, like, hey, should I go get a weapon before we do the rest of these bosses? They're like, alright, go ahead, do it. So I'm gonna grab one. Corrales immediately gave me an enchant for that weapon. Immediately traded me one.
The accidental pull.
I was like, yo, has anybody got one? He was like, I gotta get this thing out of my bags. So, what a homie.
Yes.
Oh yeah, just on my first 15, let's go, King. Let's go, man. Just a few more points close to KSM, yeah? What is that weapon? That is weapon is from the Castle Nathria. So back in Castle Nathria, they had weapons which were like, they came in like an anima token, right? So these weapons, they came in an anima token, and you could trade it out. I could choose between a fist weapon, sword, and dagger. I chose a sword with crit haste on it, and that's a Castle Nathria weapon. That's just how they used to be back then. My God, the lag. The lag isn't. Oh my God, the lag. I didn't miss that. I remember that that's what this boss did, but yo, hopefully Blizzard like figures out what they want to do for some of these boss fights. Like I know like having a big pull like that is awesome, but like when it's lagging this way, because it's lagged way back in the day too. That didn't improve at all. Yeah, the weapon is massive though.
Goliath and intermission, right? I'm assuming.
It's kind of big. Do you have any advice on getting certain trinkets over small dungeons and raids them in black exploration? For Mythic Pluses, all you can really do is just like farm those instances until you get it. Outside of that, raid items, you'll be able to at least like as you kill raid bosses, you can get coins for fated coins. And that'll be like, you'll get these cartel dinars, like the broker cartel dinars, and you can trade them for raid weapons. So raid weapons, trinkets that are best of slots, I would recommend to get those. If you're going to be getting any of those cartel dinar items, the dagger from Sylvanas is really good. Fist weapon from, the paintsmith is also really good. I think the dagger is the best one, and maybe trinket from Zomix is also really good too. I would recommend going after those items first, over everything. But outside of that, for dungeons, all you can do is just spam them, and I hope you can do the best. Gavel, 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 gavel. Gavel is I guess Gavel is a warrior. Yes, if you can use the strength, if you're strength class, Gavel is really good for you. Yes, Gavel's really good.
Yeah,
So
Marcus
majority,
will fix the
so I
big
just got
soap
majorly screwed because I had no indication that my Conquest boxes I bought, a lot of Conquest would literally just give trash after patch day. That is unfortunate, Sable. Were you trying to buy them, then open them up on Season 4 to get Season 4 gear? Yeah.
Here, right?
You thought
Like somewhere in this area,
that was an interesting way of like, maybe I can cheese it, but if you can cheese it, it's not cheesable. If you're trying to cheese it, it's not gonna reward you most likely. You're probably not the only one that tried to like see if you could, like, whoa, what if we just get Season 3 boxes? I would imagine like Season 3 boxes should have given you like Season 3 gear though. I just want Season 3 gear. Oh, did you? Okay,
So blades are out where I'm like jumping right now.
yeah, I have no idea then.
Come over here.
No clue.
Did we get blades in an
What, did it actually give you like grays? Or did it like give you like bad gear?
Well, maybe.
What do you mean by trash? Like actual grays? Gal for Rogue?
Green is where the
No, not Gal for Rogue.
So
Well, actually, the Gavel trinket, you mean like the Jailer's, right? The Jailer's weapon, Gavel? Or is it something else?
Plates.
anywhere out in this
Little
big
blast of
open
Gavel?
field on the
Yeah, it
other
has to
side
be
where I'm
Jailer's
jumping
Gavel.
around.
No, not for Rogue. It just give me 3 great. Really?
We get a knockback.
That's kind of messed
Rogue?
up. Wait, why'd you want to open
Yes,
up in
yes.
this season?
When we dunk
They
as
nerfed
well.
the knockback though.
Or dance chill, because I better clear for the rest of these 2
I forgot
bosses.
heroic. Do you
On
you go
heroic.
over here or not?
Oh man.
You didn't have to.
Was there by the knockback, I mean like the when we dunk it, is there still a knockback?
Yes.
This got rolled to 60. I bought them with a little conquest set on my DK. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry about that. So did you just end up opening up like you
Well,
bought them,
like you said,
and then
Nick,
you
the-
had
the
them,
entire
and you
HP
leveled, and then you
over
send
here.
them, and then you open them and you're like, wait, grays?
We're gonna do.
Okay, so that's what,
Mythic
if that's what you mean, then yeah, that's unfortunate, my guy.
This
I
would
thought
be
you meant
your-
like
this would
you
be your-
leveled, then bought them, and then held onto them.
Control raids here.
I see what you mean, though. It's a real race at this
right?
point.
You
I guess the
actually
same
move
boss.
out
Yo,
the fucking ledge.
hopefully we can get past
Play it this
Crawl
way.
and what's his
Handle
face?
ads. I don't think we need to do any of that.
Rashal.
Shit on Heroic, though.
SLG, man. I hated this fight back
You
in
would
Mythic.
have
I remember it wasn't super bad on
silks going across the room,
Heroic, but on Mythic, yeah, it was pain. You can use the K2 weapon Gavel for Fury. You should be able to, yes. You should be able to use both. I think that will be the best combo, Mr. Santa. Is using the Gavel and the Jaces and amping up the Jaces to the max.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when
You'll
we
get
would
some
do this on
big
Heroic,
damage
we
value.
Just tank boss in the middle. We take the big fucking earthquake like buff that you drop off, like over by the NPCs, and just go from there. Take blades out to the side. You don't have to make it that complicated.
You'll shout at image to an enemy?
We have to soak it.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Revert.
That's weird.
Like the secondary soaks, like on the markers.
Wait, doesn't it
No.
do more?
Well,
Wait,
none of that shit. It's
I
all the-
think
I mean, like,
doesn't
Heroic is
it
like, we
do more
we
every
just tank
time
through the
you
blade here.
cast?
Yeah, we would just take blades out to the side, so you could take a blade either to star or to diamond, and then quakes would go in the back of the room. So like, there.
I think of a different item.
There and
I maybe think of a different item. You could use KT. I don't think it's a shared CD. No. If you use KT weapon and gavel, please, for the love of God, make sure you put the gavel in the bank with him and sacrifice the weapon. Yes. Yes, if you're gonna sacrifice the weapon, make sure to let Jesus consume and nowhere near the gavel. Imagine if Jason sees the gavel. How like tragic would that be? I would feel tragic for you. Got the ad, and the ad shouldn't be super scary. We got the debuff, we got a soaky mechanics. That's not bad. The debuffy soaky mechanic.
blades out.
Blades out to the side like before. That goes here. Which I think we still just soak for. We'll soak it.
Do you want to do one of the dispels now?
Yes.
Or the Goliath. One of the small Goliaths.
Stone harder than hay.
He did it!
I knew it would find its way back to you.
Is that the real one or an audio thing?
That was
No,
him.
that was him.
Oh, legit.
Yeah.
Oh, there are 3 fucking Goliaths up. Kill them.
I think they changed so maybe like Goliath spawn
Yes.
every few
Panic,
seconds.
Memnock. Panic.
Whoever has that bucket. Someone should have a big one, yep.
Do you want the dispel for damage now?
Yeah, actually, that'd be good.
So
Oh, dispel me, right?
I don't quite understand what happens if one of them goes so do we just not get the buff, or does it do AoE damage, or
I think it does damage.
Okay, so you dispel him to make sure prolong the buff. Okay, I see how it goes. I love how fast we go with that buff, man. I love how quickly we are. Oh my god, that knockback is nothing. That knockback. Wow, that was a very far knockback, you guys.
Do one of the damage spots?
Yes, please.
Almost lost my footing there. Whew. Oh, that was a doozy. I gotta buff. I gotta get a buff. I missed my buff. Okay, well I gotta be there for the next one.
Spouse, we have more time.
Yeah, give me the buff. Dude, getting those buffs is gonna be nuts. Like min-maxing it, it's gonna be really cool.
Kill this
It's gonna be incredible. I'm just gonna have more Goliaths. So I think they may have changed the Goliaths so they spawn on a timer, which I think would be a way better way of going about it than like based on boss's health. Oh, this is still based on boss's health, and then I'm really upset. God. That does a lot of. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot about this as well.
Got stunned in the eruption.
Oh, that guy gotta die. Give it a spell? I don't think we do. We do.
Soak your friends, fuck the yellow.
Okay.
You do have to soak in your what the fuck?
Yeah. Those are what I said go behind the balls. Not off in different universe.
Why would you go through all of us like that? There we go. Okay. Now we're chilling, boys. That we should be okay for the most part. I do want to grab a buff if I can, though. Oh, that goes far. Uh-oh. That's a weird spot. Oh, God.
Target you. Run out.
Soak your friends. Soak your friends.
Oh.
You can bot the Ravenous Frenzy, by the way.
Big buff.
Soak,
Big buff. Okay, we gotta kill them both.
Damage buff coming out.
I'll take call.
Do you get more help with this too? No, just take faster time. Okay. We get to prolong it. Guess it's gonna be footsies or not. That was a footsie mechanic. It was wrong though.
Watch your stuff.
Okay, now there's gonna be a footsie mechanic. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Move the balls back to the skull. Soak.
I guess I missed the buff. That's unfortunate. I do like these damage buffs though. Crystallize, so it's gonna be a soak. He stood where the buff is gonna be to force everyone to soak with him. That's perfect. This is gonna be interesting on Mythic with all the buffs. On the affixes. Cool.
I think the best.
Still pumping. I'm already done with the morning cycle. I just gotta chill in the stream. How you doing, my guy? Yeah, dude, we just got a weapon. We got a 291 El Capitana. Haven't played yet, but here in the conduits don't work at CN. You can't catalyze loot drops. Can you not? It should be able to. And conduits, you mean like condies just don't work at all while inside an Nathria? Oh, okay. Weird. If that's the case, then that's kind of weird, but... Let me see.
Oh, is that good?
No, I'm getting the Sinister Strike
it's
here,
pretty good.
and then I'm getting bonus Sinister Strikes, which is from a conduit, so that should be
was
working.
the thing.
But maybe certain conduits don't work. KSM season 2. No, I think it's when you. Actually, maybe it may be 2K. Yeah, Keystone Master. Let me see.
52 million health.
Master.
Which
Season
Affix
4.
He has the Council and Huntsman one.
This is earned.
It's the kick one, right?
Oh, Battle for
There you
Azeroth.
go.
I believe it is. I believe it is 2K. Yes, it should be 2K.
Well, yeah, like 135. Go first.
So I wonder which affix Danny has. What do you think about the old drop or rate game system coming back with Master? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think I'm perfectly okay with it. Because, like, again, like, Blizzard can fight min-maxing, but, like, fighting min-maxing isn't worth. Like, just let players, like,
Night Fae can do it.
let players gear how they want to gear. I think loot, Master Looter is fine if everybody else agrees to it. Like, if everybody goes in, they're like, yes, I want to use Master Looter. What's the problem, right? Actually, zero problem. We're in the same boss. We really are. Who's actually gonna get it first, though, Briar?
There's no leaving each other, right? In Heroic?
All right, we're actually racing each other. That's insane. Why the Dal? I think it's a battle to bring back ninja looting. I hated it back in the day. So let's say like everybody joins a raid, right? Let's say you're pugging, and then it's like, hey guys, I think we want to do master looting. You start like a vote. If everybody's like, yes, this is the group I want to be. It's a master looter. I have people in here I trust. I like the way they organize the loot. You say, yes, I accept master looter. And you do master looter.
135.
Or if you're like, no, I don't want a master looter. If let's say some people don't, you can't enable master looter. If you want to adjust your group, get people out that don't want master looter, you can.
This is where we start praying.
But if it's like,
You gotta get him here.
I feel like if a guild decides, yes, I want a master looter, then they should be able to master looter. But if you're pugging and you don't want a master looter, you want to be able to get your own chance at loot, I think you can have both.
What?
Porque no los dos? Also, what?
Whoa, you guys pulled?
Yeah, we killed it.
We're moving on to Sanctum Desalination now.
So I'm not there.
Corn, would in like mythic version of this, would mages still go Night Fae just because
I think it's a
how
bad for bringing
promoted?
back ninja looting. So I mean, it's a better system for organized guilds to get gear.
Like shifting.
Like
power is
looking
so
at
insane,
master
right? It
looter
allows
as
to,
just
like,
master looting equals
do
ninja
extra
looting
clears
isn't a
where
healthy
we
way of
normally
going
would.
about it. The game has always had master looting. Always. Ninja looting has happened before, but I think there's a way to organize a master looter for guilds that want it and allow like random pug groups to maintain like whatever current system they have right now. I think both of the systems can coexist, because for guilds trying to gear specific players to progress content, master looter just doesn't make it so much easier. Miles easier to progress, miles easier to figure out loot. And it should be the choice, right? If everybody decides, yes, I want a master looter, you should be allowed to. If one person doesn't want it, it's personal loot.
Max the Affix, right? We just
do that.
What isn't gonna kill us, and then once we have the fights on farm, we can start like
doing some.
I think it's okay to bring back master looter.
Yeah, that was definitely like
again, like there's so many cool things for letting people min-max with the talents and structuring things and being able to change up on the fly and all that stuff. I think it's gonna be perfectly fine, honestly.
Remembering how to do the fights correctly, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get some incremental benefit from the Fated Affix no matter what. Alright, let's do it.
Don't worry about Zymox, bro. That's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, that's gonna
Alright, boys. This is gonna be interesting. We're just making a voting system. Yeah, like a raid check. Yeah, like if when everybody zones into the raid and it's a guild and they do like a raid check, hey, enable loot. If everybody says yes, it's enabled. If somebody doesn't want it because it's a pug, it's disabled. That's it. And you just simply get a chance. You get to vote at the very beginning. If people don't want it because they're like it's a pug, they just want to be able to get their own specific chance of loot. You should be able to just get your own specific chance of loot. Again, both of these things can coexist, and I think it's perfectly fine. Oh, this place is still kind of laggy. Place is still kind of laggy.
This guy's gonna push before we get a chance to clear many stacks. So
he's got the intro buff. Okay. Definitely gonna have to yoink him. Yoink him around. With the grips.
I'm gonna tank it on the emitter.
What does he phase on?
70%.
May have to grip that buff.
Unless we grip it, yeah.
Oh, it moves.
Oh, it moves.
Oh.
135.
Did they hire new interns that actually have brains?
Garzar, baby.
How many stacks do we have?
What does it push at?
70.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The multiplier
I'm gonna
rate
keep
is,
2
like,
stacks.
Nowhere near the stacks. Everyone can get in this, yeah?
Everybody get in. Oh, did that work?
That
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't get my free ball.
2 stacks is fine.
You have to prove.
I'm probably dead.
I made it in. Just
I made it.
stacks.
I made it in with 4.
Only healer survived.
So do you just want like everybody to
Just, I think we just send everybody in.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do that, right? Because then we all have the same stacks and it one-shots us.
The boss is dying very quickly, boys.
Do that much damage on her.
So then you go half the group, and you go everybody.
Yeah, after that, exactly. Yeah.
The lag actually wasn't bad.
That actually sounds like it is half the group, everybody, half the group, everybody, half the group, everybody. Right?
That sounds fine. So 1 everybody, 2 everybody, 1 everybody.
Or we could just do half the group and then everybody, everybody, everybody,
Yeah,
right?
you do half everybody.
I just don't like, because
Yeah.
personally, I had a bad experience back in the day. I did get ninja'd a few times. I feel like there's could be bad experiences with personal loot as well. Like, how
Yeah,
much
the
you
issue
just...
with everybody,
Like, a
though,
lot of the
I'm
guilds feel
pretty
like, man,
sure
I have to just, like,
guarantee
stack so many
one-shots.
classes in order to get a chance
Correct me if I'm
at
wrong,
certain
like,
items if we want to
everyone
really
has the same
maximize my
stack.
gear. And it just promotes, like, also unhealthy gameplay. Master loot solves a lot of it. Again, two systems can coexist. If it's a pug group, it should be personal loot. Simple. If it's a raid, guild, organized, that all decides on one master looter, they should be able to dual master looter.
And then
That's how it should be.
we can do
If it's a majority of the run is a guild, you should be able to enable master looter. If it's a pure pug of no guildies, it's a personal looter. Easy. Just keep both systems. Because again, like if guilds, organized guilds, got access to that system, and just them, it won't make a difference. Your gameplay doesn't change. Your raid experience doesn't really change that much.
The 5 pains that we
Again, like I said, I think both can exist. Both of these things can coexist.
So that way we can get the ad stacked in the corner, like over here.
Got it.
We went 3 stacks. No, no.
W keyed with 2. That's fine.
Yeah, the 3. And if you're Night Fae, just get into your soul shape before that thing, then you'll be fine. Also, so.
Crowley said he couldn't make it.
This is Dragonflight Warrior Shaman Blue Post. Ooh, Shaman stuff. Ooh, I'm interested, boys. That could be really good. Hell yeah.
I think you do 135 first, and then you do everybody for the subsequents. Yeah, and then we just have a whole damage.
Would we have made it with the roar with 3 stacks?
Holding image is not a lot of fun.
Been really close.
Not yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Somebody get the
Everybody
nerve
done
check
this.
from the boss? I think somebody did. Crazy. Not much of a room, but we'll work with what we got.
Everybody is in this.
I guess if we have like literally send everybody in these things, that will eventually work. We clear into stacks very, very
Finish
quickly.
ads, get off the boss, please. One more cleansing. Everybody get in this one, then we can push boss.
I don't think we get 3 stacks. Maybe we can use movement.
Okay, push.
You just push boss. If we push them right now while these ads are casting, they actually disappear. Push hard enough. Although I don't know if you have the DM for it. Maybe. Kinda, sorta. We killed them at the same time as we pushed. 4th gear, weekly, let's go. Let me know how it goes, my guy. Yeah, let me know also if you get any good loot out of it too. That could be really exciting. So they actually, it's cool that these affix isn't like functioning here. But the affix should spawn down here soon,
Are we gonna
yeah?
have the early lust? I don't remember how that worked in Heroic. Because I remember you can push it into P3. I don't know what percent it is though.
40. I think it's 40.
Take the boss over the ads. Take the boss to the ads. Yep.
Oh. Killing these guys does make puddles. I remember when they made like super orange. That was way back in the day.
Taunt the sword.
We need to pick from the middle.
Getting grip, we'll go through.
Oh god. That's some big lag.
Stay here.
Ah, massive.
Okay. We should really just fucking kill those emitters right away.
Okay, I guess we'll just kill it.
Totally agree. Just immediately, it's like, as soon as they spawn, just fucking kick through it and kill it.
Oh, this mechanic, dude. I remember this back in the day.
But we don't
I thought it was a really cool mechanic with those massive swords. I felt like it was like very, very like grandiose. These massive swords just like rise and just like slice right through.
Down there, yeah.
I always enjoyed it. It was not fun after doing this raid for 9 months, seeing that same mechanic over and over and over.
70 and 40.
It's a cool instance, just overstayed its welcome a little bit.
So I'm pretty sure the strats were whether held lust for P3 or you sent
Buzzed.
lust on 3 minutes when you went down there. On
Also, I never had my Duke C.
I don't know what we want to do.
We'll get crit, I guess.
I feel like if you send lots, that was the fast.
Dude, this actually is kind of fun doing season 4 raid. Castle Nathria this evening, boys, and then next week we're gonna be doing Sanctum, I guess.
Or do we send
The fact that it changes every single time is interesting. I don't hate it.
Right?
I don't actually hate it.
If we're gonna
this could be kind of fun. Yeah, I really want to get into like some mythic pluses though in season 4 and PvP. Play a Chicago or a Tay, I think would be really fun.
What timer does the second
Get some pushes done. Progging. I wonder what's the best Lego for Outlaw. I wonder if the Vantage Lego is not good anymore. Or if you still want to run it, because the cooldown reduction elements are just kind of... They are trying to strip them away a little by little.
P3, what do you guys think? I don't remember.
Do they rotate each week? Yes, they do. They rotate every single week. So 1 week is going to be this raid, then next week is going to be another raid, then it's going to be another. Eventually, all raids will be enabled for Fated, and you can do them anytime you want to if you're still trying to complete them like a normal or whatever. But that'll be towards like the end of the expansion. They'll be adding other like things, like other, like making their own Fated, so you can access all of them anytime you want to.
Second half of the first set, right?
I mean, the affixes, I think they do rotate, yeah. So like 1 week, Donath is gonna have the configuration emitter, but then another week he may have another affix. But I'm not quite sure about that. I'm not 100% on that one. I'm not 100%. Maybe they're pre-made, right? There's 4 affixes, and the devs decide, okay, this guy uses this affix, this guy gets that affix, this guy gets this.
But,
so maybe they're like chosen by devs.
A little bit, right? If we're gonna kill a minner on the
Sep
jump.
and Fated, yeah, Sepulchre and Fated will be interesting.
Drop down,
I think Jailer is gonna get blasted because like there's a last little bit of burn Jailer with gear because the mine's still gonna be the nerf version, just everything gets harder and he has more health. But it's still like the nerf mechanic version. And imagine like we'll have better gear, so we'll be able to blast him faster and use the affix to blast him even harder. It can be really good.
I want to like try to lose as much damage.
It can be really, really fun.
We can combust left. Bill and Ors. Where are you guys? Wait, who is playing Industrial?
Combusting left. Oh man, are we doing this again? So back in the day, boys, when you go downstairs, right?
I'll havoc them.
Back in the day when you went downstairs, boys, after doing this top part with Danny, we go downstairs, you get all these ads all over the place. Some ads are super far away. And you would usually have like a range combust and burn some ads on the left hand side or right hand side. One ad you would burn, the other would kind of trickle down slowly. The melee would usually kill the melee ads as soon as possible, and then you would kill one at far, and I guess you would trickle down to the other one from a distance for quite a bit. I think on Mythic it would actually go over there. Mythic was a little bit different over rotation though. You had a lot more mobs, a lot more spooky enemies. You had little ads, but it just had the big ads in the corners of the room. They were extra scary. But here they're like, okay, we're gonna have combust here, combust there, doing all those old school, like all original back in the day, like cooldown assignments. I don't know if they necessarily needed, like if we were doing like the affixes, we probably could just let them rot after the time, but who knows? Who knows?
Right?
Yeah. They reduced.
That's basically what they were trying to do, is try to assign those.
But we killed them immediately, I think, as soon as we phase, right?
Yeah, when phase 3 starts, they jump in and you just kill them.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we'll just last boss and ignore the.
So 135 on full.
So Corn, you can just combust boss them.
You just gotta kill the melee ones and we'll be okay.
What's it with the expects again, Legion affixes? Yeah, I think hey, if this works and if people like this kind of system, I think they would implement this to other raids in the future. Like I feel like Dragonflight, the final patch of Dragonflight will probably get some raids that are like gonna have some kind of new affix system of sorts. Most likely. I won't be surprised, but I think it'd be cool. Imagine go back to some of the old Legion raids and they're upscaled with a new affix to give them more mechanics. That'd be kind of neat. I wouldn't say no. Personally, wouldn't say no. Man, Demon Hunters with a big AoE.
Big time.
Demon Hunters actually Blaz's boss. The ads at least at the beginning.
After this, so.
Trying to soak for the boys.
Focus on ads here. We need one more. Do not push boss yet.
Blood Bryce.
Yeah, it's disappear, right?
Imagine doing a Gara. Dude, that'd be interesting.
Get this.
With KJ affixes, it'll be interesting.
Push balls.
Yeah, Definitely would be interesting. Actually, kind of sounds like fun.
Soak your friends. Yeah, we're good.
Cool. So this is Sepulchre mechanic, if you remember this guy on Sepulchre during the Pantheon fight. I think mainly in a grip. Oh, he's Ghost Wolf. Never mind, he's chilling. Forgot. Someone's gonna literally just Ghost Wolf it.
Blowing up the emitter when we go down. Instantly on the emitter. Up. Okay. Lost.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit.
Your sword, my boss.
Oh no! He almost flung off. Unforced, that would have been bad.
We'll help on right side.
We're not good. Don't worry about him. Don't touch him. Don't touch the
He's gonna die.
Move through the mirror.
He's got done.
Through the mirror.
Fine, just burn boss here.
I guess we're just gonna go burn strap, boys. Seeing how we do.
Tails at the door.
Somebody doesn't know how to do impales at the door. So I guess we got extra bleed. Extra bleed. Can we actually push him?
Massacre.
Oh my god. Oh, he dies on heroic so fast.
Yes.
Yeah. 8 1 shot. Yeah, it one shots.
15 seconds.
Oh, there it is, boys.
Personals if you just got that
Phases. Let's go.
Kill
We
these
phased
ads
them
on the
already.
side. Kill the ad on the side when it comes in. Bring the boss home, right?
We killed the ads, boys. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, watch it. He's gonna make circles. We gotta go soak him.
Get back out on the soaks. Personals.
Get out of it.
I'm gonna kill the emitter immediately.
Yeah. Full boss to emitter, please.
Not back.
Special coming.
Boss.
God, this shit was so cool in Mythic.
Knock back.
Just continues. I'm sorry about that, my guy. Walked on the first boss to Kara on the left. Was it upper Kara or lower Kara?
Soaks, guys, get ready. Soaking. Finish the first set quickly. Soak your friend.
It's so great if we could pull it to a melee, maybe. Okay. Yeah, as a melee, it's a little awkward.
Soaks.
Monks can actually use
Knock back,
karma and
knock
just
back.
chill. I can't. It's unfortunate. Yeah,
That's good.
Demon Hunter is really, really good here.
Soaks here.
I can see why he would go Demon Hunter for the boss. Demon Hunter wasn't safe for this instance for the magic damage.
Keep it interrupted for now, plan. Soak, yeah. Alright, you can cleave down a minute. Moving. Good drops here. Get your soaks. Soaking.
Yep. Thank God for dropping one in melee. I appreciate you. Thank goodness.
Special coming.
God bless. God bless that drop. Use a knock, use a knock, use a knock, use a knock. You don't need to gate. Nope, that's a bad gate. That's not a good gate. Yep. Thank you so much for dropping one in melee. I appreciate ya. Yeah, look at that. Melee could just go in there, soak and kill the boss.
Easy boss.
Big AoE. Easy boss, boys. Do we get another weapon, chat? Chat, do we get another weapon right here,
That was
dude? Did we get the
actually fun.
trinket? Did we get the helm?
God,
Let's go. Dude, that was fun. That was so cool. Hey, first raid of the Fated, boys. We need 2 more and we got the mount. We got the slime kitty. Hell yeah. Lower? That's unfortunate, man. I'd love to do lower, though. I need to do one with guildies. But we just gotta see what we get out of him. We got a weapon from the, what is it? Dancing boss? If we get another weapon here, that'd be insane. Because it's higher item level. I guess we'll get like a dagger, maybe. Or we get another one-hander. I'll pick up another Edge of Night.
We did make him do it.
Nothing, yeah. There's no way. Congrats on the weapon staff. Yo, let's go, staff.
That's huge, actually. 298, boy.
That's massive, dude. It's huge.
Hey, good shit, friends. That was fun. See you tomorrow for Mythic.
I guess we're done tonight, boys.
Have fun.
Early night tonight.
Really? We're
Yeah.
It's gonna go
Early
really
night? What?
Corellius?
I need a key. Chat, I think we're done for the night. Yeah, we're coming back tomorrow on Mythic. Thank you all so much for coming by, boys. Appreciate you so much for watching. I definitely want to get keys done.
Losing frames every time someone leaves the group.
Keys.
Like this fucking stupid. Just leave first, forehead.
It's about to mass this ban. Your computer blows up?
Oh,
I think it's a keys done.
Alright, hang on, I got
Don't
you.
mind, scratch that. Got it in the group all over 16. This time we're completed. That'll be my 4th key. I believe my man. I believe my guy. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna go for the night. Thank you so much for coming by. Tomorrow is another alpha stream. Tomorrow is more raiding in Nathria Mythic this time around. So it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna start to see if we can get a key done real quickly with the boys. And then go get work done. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. Super fun hanging out with all of you. And I'll see all of you boys in the next one.
Second floor.
Yeah. There's like 4 of them. The heroic one will be like the back left. After you do the mirror thing.
Is that you asking, Cornrick?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right inside the store here. So, like, there's one here for normal. The
But anyway, boys, thanks so much. You guys are awesome. You guys take it easy. You guys are awesome. More alpha tomorrow. Exploring Prop Warrior, Arms Warrior, Fury Warrior, and checking out all the other class changes that happen over in the alpha. And checking out the new zone, dude. Just exploring, doing dungeons, slamming it with the boys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. It's going to be exciting for the next few weeks, man. Season 4 is actually here. It's actually feeling kind of fresh, man. Hopefully that will stay around for a while. I still got to get some PvP done with Chicago, too. And the boys, dude, the homies. This will be the season. Yo, okay, you guys take it easy. I'm gone. Peace.